Hey there, Vega. You're the first to make it in today. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hi. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was just, like, very, very tired from the big stream that I did the day before. I just ended up doing a more relaxed stream on Michaela's stream, actually. We played a bunch of Sea of Thieves, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, I was very, very tired. I ended up with like a day-long headache and stuff. But I'm good today. I'm ready. I got like a really good sleep in. And yeah, I'm ready for some gaming. I'm ready to play around with some of the Mimic mods. I really want to play around with the sword mod immediately. I feel like there's so many cool things. Did you see I realized my archive mod, by the way? Oh, released it! I do not recall who I mentioned. Yeah, you did tell me. You told me about it. I'm excited to play that as well. Is that on the Steam Workshop, Evasia? I'll definitely have to play some of that. Also, I saw you updated Arena. Holy moly, there's so many Noita-related things I have to do right now. It's wild. It's awesome. Very excited. I actually just thought about playing Noita when I saw you were playing too, and then I figured you might be online already. Indeed. Indeed. Brain keeps auto-correcting words I type into the wrong words. My brain does that when I'm reading chat a lot of Asia. It just happens. Giga Holy Mimic Sword. Oh my god. That'd be pretty sick. Alright. Anyway, I think we might as well get started. We don't have anything to delay on. I'm you know, fashionably late as always. Let's go ahead and cut the music. Let's make sure that the volume levels are good so that way when the mirrors start hitting, we don't get our ears blasted. There we go. Beautiful. How you doing, Anthony? Welcome on in. I don't know how, but I'll type a word as a different word entirely without any grammatical errors. Brain autocorrect is a crazy freaking thing, and I don't understand it. Okay, so we're going to be playing with this mod, and you know what, I will even go and fix my subscribe mod really quick before I get started. Solar sent me the correct version, and then I overwrote the correct version with the version that I'm currently using. Let me go ahead and do one of these, extract that in here. I will not be buying WinRAR today. Let's go into Steam Library, Steam Apps Common, and we're good to go. But yeah, I went for like a nice little walk this morning. It's really cool out and like a just lightly windy, which is nice. Like not blow all the dust in the desert into my eyes windy, but just windy enough where it's like, oh, this is a nice breeze. It was pretty darn good. This is your mod, by the way. Here, let me go ahead and click on this, and I should be able to find it pretty easily, I imagine. Is it on most recent? Eba's archive. There it is. There it is. Let me go ahead and do a little subscribe on that. So let me just read what some of these are. We got Materiomancy. This mod adds a spell which lets you turn terrain into bullets. That's horrifying. Graveyard adds a sort of meta progression system to play similar to Player Ghost. That's so freaking sick. Holy moly. After you die, your loadout is added to a storage system, and during your run, there's a chance for a grave to spawn near you where you die, which when looted will give you back some of your items and goodies. Interesting. This mod has a bunch of settings. TM Trainer. It's funny that name is literally like there's a modder, or that not a modder, a moderator in Temtem named exactly that. I wonder what this one does. Adds the TM Trainer item from Binding of Isaac into Noita as a perk. Ooh, what's that one? I don't know Binding of Isaac that well. Monsoon adds risk of rain style time-based scaling difficulty with respawning monsters to go along with it. I think I've played a version of this one. It corrupts the game essentially. Oh shit. That sounds amazing, Evasia. I'm excited to mess around with that. We'll definitely have to play that sometime soon here. Proper inheritance makes wand spell order behave in a more logical way. For example, if you have a modifier inside of a multicast, it will not apply to all the spells in the multicast. Interesting. I bet Weta would really like that. I imagine that opens up some options. LiDAR. The world has gone dark. The only tool to help you see is your trusty LiDAR scanner. Yeah, I gotta try that one too. That's an interesting idea. And then Curious adds a variety of new items for you to play with. Ooh, oh, Curios, not Curious. My apologies. Okay, so a bunch of different interesting things to play around with there. We might end up playing with that tonight. Today or sometime very soon at the very least. But I want to start off with sword mod. It is okay. What reading is indeed hard. Thank you, Solar. Thank you for understanding. Alrighty. Let us get started, shall we? It is time. We're gonna try and get a good sword run going. I watched someone play lidar and immediately find the light spell. just completely bypass the challenge. It's like, oh hey, all seeing eye. Wow. Not bad. Alrighty. Here we go. If you haven't seen this sword yet, it's pretty wild. It's pretty darn good. How you doing, Ephemeris? Welcome on in. My last run ended by teleporting into a swamp with my movement wand, which was also a storage for a bunch of stuff, including ball lightning. Well, with any luck, hopefully, you'll your ghost will get that wand, right? Are you gonna use material stuff or sword only? I'm gonna use material stuff for sure. You really like the physics swing? Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna try using it like, oh my goodness. Okay, run fire. I would like to... Wow, that's pretty good. Hitting an enemy from the bottom makes their body fly up. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if you can deflect projectiles with it. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can yet. We'll definitely have to play around with it a little bit. But yeah, this sword has definitely been on my mind. Maybe it would be easier with controller. We can try that out too. I gotta keep in mind that this can actually like break torches and stuff. How you doing there, Kopi? Welcome on in. I wonder if I could add capacity onto the sword. Here, let's see what it's like with the controller. How you doing, Kopi? I'm gonna say that this was a mouse special. This sword does not work. My arms are too wimpy with the controller. There you go. Twitch is doing the thing again where you can't see anything? Maybe like a refresh is in order? Yodaman says it needs to be a perk that turns the sword into a lightsaber and also gives it the classic lightsaber sound. The whirring would be really good. I would like that. That does sound neat. Okay. That guy's dead. Can I go air to heal up and then go like dirt to get all my health back? Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I did not have the muscle power, clearly. Okay. What about coal? Does coal do anything strange? Does that scale infinitely? What scale infinitely, Belbarith? Let's see here. Let's see what our current powers are. You're immune to coal damage. That's fine. The heal trick you just did? I think so. So, like, I'm in air mode. My air HP is maxed at 25. I can't go any higher than that. But I do have, like, special powers and stuff. Well, I know hour-long rant before gameplay. Because time is precious, and I can just rant while playing the video game as well. SMH sword doesn't make helicopter noises when you spin it. That'd be pretty funny. That would have been pretty darn good if it did. I'm gonna... I wonder if I can beat the pyramid boss with this thing. I feel like I don't really have the HP for that just yet. Ooh, Sky Island. Nice. Ooh, that's a long one. Long Sky Island. There we go. Instant fish quest? True! You could, like, instant fish quest. That's a good idea. Duke said, Solo says, Duke, why didn't you do an hour-long rant before you started doing your thing, that one time you streamed? I love that you can just, like, send all the trees and stuff flying. It's so freaking goofy. Yeah, this has gotta be, like, one of the funniest effects. You can just send literally everything flying. Look at how dumb that is. Top tier mod. Yeah, no, this mod's really good. And apparently, or at least from what I've heard, there's going to be more added to it as well, which is exciting because having even more like wacky interactions would be pretty neat. I need that tablet. There we go. Can I move this thing? I can move this thing. I wonder how this wind works. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Leaf blower simulator? Oh my god. Leaf blower Noita mod when? That's a great idea. It sounds like it would go crazy. So now that I've got my, let's see. Yeah, so I just get that extra help. Is this ghost supposed to be in here? It's a weird one. So has anybody come up with any, like, really crazy interactions? I'd love to become the sun. That would probably take a little while. The jam's time limit only, lets so much get added, but there's a bunch of ideas. The mod for unique material interactions, indeed. That's exciting. To think that this mod's going to get even cooler somehow. But yeah, it's already, like, really fun. I'm gonna try and do a sword-only run here. Meaning I should get rid of all my wands. There we go. What's the jam? We completed the mod jam. We did the full showcase of all of the different mods on Sunday with a super extensive stream. We got to show off a lot of really cool stuff. Wow, this is horrifying. I'm just like murdering all the fish. But yeah, if you want to see that, Socolus, I would definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to be like going over a lot of the mods and like sprinkling them in with all the other stuff that we're going to be doing. Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, we got through everything in like 9 or 10 hours. And it was a ton of fun. I'm excited to play with these mods just on their own, give them a lot more time. I really want to do Caluresis's Mountain Quest in full. I think that would be a really good time. Is it up on YouTube? It is not up on YouTube yet. It will be on my archive channel in a while. Like, probably like a month from now, because I always, like, upload pretty far behind schedule. But there's basically daily uploads over on there. Yeah, the eye for the mountain is just absurdly cool. Very, very interesting. Dormant sword only is a fun challenge. Wait, like no powers at all for the sword? That sounds insanely hard. Have you managed to pull that off? The showcase stream is in VODs. Yeah, it is already in stream. Like it's in the Twitch stream VODs if you want to go look there. That is also one way of doing it for sure. Okay. Got him. That was a little spicy. We did manage to give him a good slice. I wonder why I wasn't on full HP when I transformed. Here, let's see. Yeah, I wonder why I'm missing HP. Very interesting. Okay. The weather has been so hot over here, you have no energy to do anything. But your bed is uncomfortably hot. Just go like sit in the grass or something. This is probably the best answer. But yeah, thankfully it's actually like kind of cooled down here, which is really nice. Have I tried mimicking meat? I have not. Okay, let's give it a shot. Are we now meat? Oh! Oh, I thought we were making the meat sounds. Touch grass suggestion. Hey, going outside is good. My satiation is really high. Solid meat. Every hit causes tiny earthquakes. Oh, from the ability? Oh my god. You can just make meat cubes. That seems kind of good, to be honest. Is this a good way to farm mana, I wonder? Free meal, yeah. We've solved world hunger. Hog. Um, throw them into the lava. Do you think we can cook it? I don't know. It doesn't seem like that cooks. I wonder if we can become the skull. Let's see. Bone? Am I bone now? I am bone. Bone box 2D. I hope box 2D gets its own effect. At some point in the future. I think that'd be really interesting. Like, it like, changes your physics, maybe. You cook on lava all the time in Minecraft? You're not Super Meat Boy, I guess. Physics-based Mina. I've been wanting that mod for a really long time, where you can just, like, do exactly that, Evasia. You're Mina, but it's like you're a gel, and you can just, like, squeeze through weird little spaces, and it's, like, really hard to aim and shit. That'd be so funny. That'd be such a funny mod. Quap Noita. I don't think it would have to be, like, hard to move. I just think it'd make more sense if it was, like, kind of difficult to aim. And you're just, like, just a jelly creature, essentially. I think would be the best way of doing it. I'm a little afraid. Why isn't my life going up? Why isn't my life going up? I don't know. I'm in the air. There we go. You're doing this to you in 4 hours? Oh my god, Evasion. You're crazy. Wait, no, it's almost 12 a.m. Maybe, like, let's make it a tomorrow thing. Try it, like, don't go too crazy. If that gets made, please let me know, because tomorrow I'm just gonna be making YouTube videos. And I will 100% feature that immediately, because that sounds hilarious. That has been an idea that I've had for ages. Yep. I'm slicing through things here. First floor is always easy. I feel like liquids, you don't really want to turn into... Oh my god, our first chance to turn into acid. Should we do it, chat? Should we turn into acid? It seems like a bad idea. I don't think soft bodies are easy to do in Noita, but I have another idea. Regardless of how you set it up, I'd definitely be game to give it a try. Wow, he did 28 damage to me. I'm dead. We don't get to be acid now. Frick. Okay, I managed to click it. You got an idea that I would hate? I love making stupid challenge mods. I love playing stupid challenge mods, so it's a win-win. All right. A sword with pin, all mine? What do you mean, Nutty? Okay. This time I'm gonna try and win, I guess. Because last time I just wasn't trying hard enough. Clearly. Die. Got him. I'm just setting everything on fire. Pinball Mina? Oh, sword pinball Mina would probably go crazy. That's a funny idea. That sounds hard, but maybe doable. Can you be blood? You can be blood. You could totally be blood. Okay, let's get the sludge off us. Oh! Did I do it? Did I become acid? I'm seed sealing. That's not what I intended. Oh, Nelly. Ah! My life! Okay. We're regenerating HP in this. You really want getting over Noit? That's gonna be what I do. There's so many, like, goofy versions of Noita that can happen. Wand hitting the floor and the walls being your only way to move. That sounds super rough. I wonder how you would survive. You'd need like a long... The longer your wand, the better your movement would be, which is funny. How do you balance like... oh my god, did you see him just go flying? How do you balance like teleport and stuff? I guess you maybe don't. And you just say, like, this is easy baby mode if you do that. I gotta try and get some more sword lifts. It's like X-Anima, which is a game that I've never played but watched a lot of. Hello. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. I would love to get some of this acid, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's try. Oh, am I acid? Let's see. Acid! Cool. And I should be immune to acid now, right? Yes! Yes! Slurp it all up. Perfect. Alright. This is probably one of the strongest phases we can be in. You love X-Anima as a concept, but because you have terrible sense of direction, you can never get far in that game. You can get so ridiculously good at that game. Could you say what's going on with your big sword? Yeah, it's magical. It's a magical large sword that takes on whatever property I point at. 7 fictional stakes. I have made a grave mistake. Oh, looks like we're gonna have our ghost on this floor. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wonder how good the acid blade is going to be. Can I just start pumping out acid into the water here and generating more mana because of it? I don't think it's working the way I was hoping it would. Yeah, that did not generate me mana, sadly. I need to learn some good mana gen techniques. I wonder if I can just take water and then gain mana by... Oh yeah, I can slurp up all the water! There you go. But now I can't go back to acid. I don't really know... I'm still trying to, like, learn the best way to use the sword. It's kind of a tricky thing to use effectively. I definitely think it can be done, though. Okay, let's do one of these. Ow. These guys shouldn't be able to kill me on their own. There we go. The best way to generate mana is to find big pools of liquid, then suck them up. That makes sense. Ooh, we got 2 of these things. That was a big hit. It's pretty scary. Why are there 3 of these things? That's unusual. I'm glad that we have regen. Oh, the lava, dude. Ow. It's hard. Yeah, the damage from the sword is based on, like, the momentum. I don't know exactly how that works, but some sort of crazy science for sure. We could suck up the ocean with this thing pretty easily, maybe. That's just oil. It's not fire. Well, we're on fire. Okay, it's fine. What kind of damage do you think this thing does? Go on, drink the ocean. Yeah, we'll just do a quick run over there and see how quick it is. Oh my god. Can you become lava? You can. And you also get plasma, but you also start to lose your life rapidly. We did lava the other day. It's very much a high risk, high reward playstyle. If I can find other plasma, that would be really good though, because plasma makes it so you lose health constantly for being made of lava, but you actually gain health for killing things while in the lava transform. So you could do some stuff like that. You think it does slice damage? Okay, that would make sense. I was just wondering how feasible killing Leviathan would be. The answer is probably not very. If I had to guess. What other plasma transforms are there, I wonder? So there's the lava plasma. I could see the sun transform being plasma as well. Molten gold waiting room. I mean, I don't know if that would have that much value. Oh my god. We sent him to the moon! Where is he? He's gone! Okay. I just sent that guy away. Yeah, that guy is, he's leaving. And depending on some condition, a portion of its damage is drill. Ooh, I see. That's interesting. Okay. Here we go. We've made it to the lake. I am water. Alright, well, I've got full mana now, so there's that. Is this a good idea? How am I gonna get out? I could go and get alcohol, maybe. The thirsty warrior, indeed. Just drink the ocean. Kill the Leviathan. Do you genuinely think we have a chance at killing Leviathan? I don't really see it. Do you think Berserkium would just give me full damage? Or, like, damage all the time? Let's see. Am I berserked? Let's see. No, I'm not. Okay, hang on. How about now? Am I berserked now? I am berserked! Look at that! You don't think it would affect my damage? That's a shame. How you doing there, Quoprin? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. This is weird. I can like, sort of swim and sort of fly. It's very strange. There's no way I can beat the Leviathan with 100 health like this, right? There's just not a chance. Especially considering I don't even know the lineup yet. Hopefully when we hit the bottom, or maybe I just lined it up well enough, we'll see. But hopefully when we hit the bottom we can realign. What is this mod? We are playing with the Throne of Iron, or I believe it's in like Latin or something. Air's Ferry. It's very, very fun. This sword is ridiculously good. Yeah, it seems to eat like a square of material every 5th frame. Seems about right. It might be actually. I wouldn't say every 5th frame. It's probably every other second even, because it's really not that fast. I wonder if I could dig through the ocean somehow, or dig through the dense rock. That would be interesting, because if I can dig through the dense rock, I could just go and get into... Oh my god, I just did 500 damage to that guy. Just sliced him up good. Ow. That's 25 of my health gone forever. I should not be doing that. It's a very bad idea. One of the big problems of Liquid is you lose your life permanently when you get hit. So it's pretty dangerous. Okay. The damage output from this is pretty supreme, that's for certain. This is a lot slower fall than... Okay, we made it to the bottom, which I guess is something. Okay. I can't remember what mana does while you're a solid. 'Cause right now we're a liquid. We've made it here. I don't have any way into this thing, sadly. I'd need to be a plasma in order to get into that, I think. It would be the only way. So we're gonna have to, like, wait for our thing to recover. Which we can use this to kind of help with. That was interesting. When I dropped this, it seemed like... I thought it did something. What does the sword do? It's an enchanted sword that can take on the properties of any single material that I click on, essentially. Or that I, action on. Because there's like a unique action button in this game. Or in this mod. So, like, it does damage, but it also can just, like, murder as well. Oh, wow. If I don't have the sword out, it doesn't absorb the material, but I can still have the properties of the sword. That's very interesting. I wonder if that's intentional or not. So the sword is what does the suck, in other words. There we go. You're slicing up. I wonder if I could take the worm blood and be able to see. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, I want to see if I can slay the Leviathan while we're down here. Here we are. I kind of doubt this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh! Yep, there it is. He did indeed just murder the shit out of me. Oh, okay. Rip. That makes sense. I don't know how you'd get that kill. You'd need to be really strong. I can barely hit new game. Nala, please. I beg of you, allow me to play your video game. This is my one request. Like, I can't move my mouse. Corpse of Worm deleted lots of water. I don't think it... did it delete water, or did it just displace the water? I can't do any... I actually have to Alt F4. This is so bad. I can't believe how bad this glitch is. Making it so I literally can't play the video game. I'm hoping that, they see this and fix it. I wonder if this glitch has always existed, or, like, what's going on with it. Okay, so we got an early pheromone flask. We could go lava build, I guess, just to show off the plasma. If people are interested in that, that could be a play. Kopi says, how was Immersive Mimics? Did Putty show you it well? I believe so, yes. It was quite something. Not exactly what I expected, that's for certain. Black holes, rocks, corpse falling, ice, and earthquakes delete liquids off screen. Oh, do they? Nutty, that's interesting. I didn't realize black holes would delete stuff. Oop. Now you're air. I am air. I picked air because air is very strong. I have low health, but I also have health regen as long as I'm touching the material that I am. And because I am air, I am always touching air most of the time, at least. And that allows me to do some crazy stuff. That's acceleration. Now that's a liquid I wouldn't mind being. Do you think it would make me permanently fast? I don't know. I'm an airbender? Yeah, essentially. I am an airbender as long as I have the sword out. There's a lot of these fire guys. Okay. Ouch. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. What's that one? Concentrated mana? That's kind of good. Oh my god, my tablet. It's going flying. What did I just become? I don't know. Air OP, please nerf. Air is definitely not OP. Okay, so we're gonna zuck up as much of this as we can. And now we will go for the murder, I guess. Becoming concentrated mana might be amazing for getting mana. Ooh, that's a good idea, Kopi. Except I'm already plasma. And I kind of need to regenerate my HP if I want to be plasma. If I go to air, will I still have... I have 25 HP. If I go to earth, I have 5 HP. So I think we stay as plasma. 24/7 mana stain, plus you turn water into more concentrated mana for absorbing. That does sound pretty strong. Okay. So we're on 5 health. Can I kill the fish with the sword? Or can the sword not... The sword can... Oh my god! Look at my health! Alrighty! Now we're talking! Yes! The fish sacrifice has been completed, and it works. Oh my god, my HP just hit 1,000,000! Yes! I feel like I've gone full evil mode. This is so sick. I sacrificed the fish in order to become immortal. So I killed a bunch of fish And plasma gives you HP based on how many kills you've done. And so we were able to... Yeah, my HP did overflow. My HP is literally overflown. We're bringing Homunculus in as a new sacrifice. All right, well, it's gonna be a tough one to lose now, that's for sure. But I do think that I've found the winning strategy. That's for sure. Is it based on kills per second? I think, like, proximity of, like, kills does have something to do with it. This guy's actually kind of genuinely scary. All boss run? I'm pretty sure bosses are still gonna kick my ass, lightning bugs. Pretty sure bosses will still kick my ass. You think it's just damage dealt? Kill Leviathan? We could go kill Leviathan now, that's true. How am I gonna get back to Plasma, though? I guess I'll have to come back, or go back to the lava. Ah! Why'd I do that? It's okay. We've learned the new technique. What happened? Yeah, I was 25 health. That's because I changed to air so I can move faster. Lightning bugs. Okay. Let's try again. I don't know if I should do this wandless. Like, I guess it would make the most sense to do a wandless, right? Revenge for the fish. Oh, come on. The fish needed to be sacrificed. Oh, man. What if I, take fungal and I do, like, a fungal shift where I, turn, like, more stuff into lava? That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of neat. I don't know what fungal shifts will do in this mode, but I imagine it would be kind of crazy. So let's mess around with that a little bit. That's a little spooky. That's a lot of gold. Nope. Oh my goodness, my life. Okay, gotta be careful. The fish hired that sniper. I'm gonna doubt it. I'm gonna go ahead and doubt that. Turn lava into something? Yeah, here, let's get rid of our brine. And grab lava, hopefully. Please, just a hair of lava. I just need a tiny bit. Just one... How is it, like, so perfectly not giving me anything? Okay, die. There we go. So we went up to 7 health there and then back down to 5. Let's try this trick out again. I want to see how it works. There we go. So we need to dig through that with the lava. So what I did was I just murdered all the fish. Like so. And that brings my health way up. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good method for generating HP. This time I didn't get nearly as much though, seemingly. But let's keep... Oh, wow. Wow. So I think it's on some sort of multiplier, seemingly, that the health is generated. So, like, the more that I kill, there is, like, some sort of strange multiplier being enacted. So let's see, when I kill these fish, I should go infinite, right? Oh, yep, there it is. So I'm infinity now. I think dicing up your Luki minion was what brought you up to infinity. But I can't kill my Luki minion, so why would that have an effect? Oh man, should we glass cannon? I doubt it affects the sword. Let's try it. Let's try the glass cannon. Oh my god. Okay. I've put myself in a dangerous spot here, that's for certain. Oh no. Die! Okay, we have, like, none HP for this. I don't want to slice him. He's too scary. Oh my god. Okay. Was it the Luki minion that was actually causing me to go infinite with HP? Because that's actually such a crazy combo that I like, only half I'm like, there's no way that would be the thing that would cause it to go in insane mode, right? It's pretty interesting. All right. Also, I'm noticing that this is an executioner's sword. Either that or it's a this isn't the full blade. I'm not sure which. Can I block bullets with this thing? Because that's kind of what it looks like I did. Indeed, it was the Luki minion. That's so cool. I would not have anticipated that. Salt. I can become salt! Wouldn't that cap at 50 though and then drop down to 5 almost instantly? I don't think so, lightning bugs? I don't know. Here, let's become salt. You are immune to direct damage from salt. Thank goodness. I'm ready to play some online video games. There we go. Alrighty. Let's carry on. Speaking of online video games, I played some what's the game called? Sea of Thieves with Michaela yesterday. I just wasn't up for streaming. I wasn't feeling super great. But I had a lot of fun playing that game. It was a very good time. I gotta do that some more. Your unaffected controller's chatting for a post. Now you can play League of Legends. I just needed to become the salt. That was the answer all along. Alrighty. Here we go. Look at how freaking crazy plasma is. The fact that I can just blow through that stuff is so strong. How you doing, Couch Monster? We are using a sword. Why am I at 5 health? Yes, we will be, Quelprin. I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to doing some PvP with Fury. I'll probably try to set aside a time this week, seeing as how there was a nice big update. And that would be a good time for that. Can you become dense rock? I could, yeah. This is a very blue invisiblium. Can I not invisible myself? I guess not. Why can I hot bathe like that? Because I have, I am plasma. I absorbed the properties... I'm dead. I absorbed the properties of lava and became lava itself. That's how I was able to do that. And I'm trying to like mess around with the magma blade because it seems really strong. Isn't Stronger Hearts useless? Probably, but they were all useless. Nola needs to hurry up and update main branch so I can release this absolute behemoth arena patch. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it there, Evasia. That would be nice. I really do hope that they patch the stupid mod glitch though. Like, as soon as possible, because it is very game-breaking for me, specifically. I'm sure there's other people it's affecting as well. Hey. Hello. Alright. Skill issue, true. Just load in 2 mods at a time, everything. Ooh. Brought me down to 5 there. 64-bit falling everything. What do we live in the future? One day. We can dream. Why is the fish strat not working anymore? Does anybody know? Like, I can see my health going up a ton, and then it goes back down. What was causing that, I wonder? Wait, is Saving Grace gonna be busted as fuck, because I can just always raise my health by just killing one thing? Probably. Hot patched. It literally patched it while I was playing. Classic. Okay. I gotta shoot fire at them and then, like, hit them. I think I need to do it faster. I feel like I was doing it pretty fast, or like, I was doing it even faster then than I was earlier. I'm not sure. Just kill them slower, yeah. Okay, let's try killing him slower. Nothing. What am I doing differently, chat? what how did I break this? Okay, let's roll, because none of these are that good. Gas blood's pretty funny. Electricity's also pretty funny. Close call doesn't do anything. More blood seems good. You want to get 1 kill per frame. Right. Ah. Oh my god. Set them on fire. Okay. Oh my... Okay. Electricity was way better. If I get exploded, it's gonna be really bad. Oh my god, he impaled himself on my blade. I died through saving grace! Why? Why'd I die through saving grace? I have so much to learn. I'm so confused why the fish aren't giving me, like, insane HP values anymore. Like, why did that stop? I wonder if it has some interaction with, like, the other things. Why not just stay at 100 HP? Well, because I was able to get to infinity HP earlier by killing things with plasma. Because plasma gives you HP on, like, some sort of crazy multiplier. So I'm trying to, like, figure out how to... Like, I think plasma is really strong. I just don't know how to use it properly yet. Like, this sword is really, really strong, but it requires, like, a lot of learning, I think. You need more than 5 HP when you start killing the fish because it's a multiplier. How convenient. I know you started broadcasting at 4 AM for me. Yeah, you're welcome, Woat. I figured that was the most convenient time. Oh, free chips. That seems pretty good. Never been to a Chipotle? Well, maybe you'll have a reason to go now, Kopi. Because you've got free. Free is the only time it's worth it. Okay, we've got a thing here. I'm gonna do that. What? Why didn't I get HP? Why? I don't understand. I was water. Water can get HP, right? Or is it only... Can you become gold? You can become gold, yeah. There we go. Now I can just rain gold on myself. It said 125. It did for a moment, and now it says 100 again. Which is why I'm confused. Okay. Let's become oil and zuck all that up. That's too OP. Is it, though? I don't know if it is. I feel like it's pretty balanced. Because being a solid kind of sucks. Chipotle is usually not very, is very not bad in my experience. Notice that this is not the same as being good. It's highly mediocre is what you're saying. Let's soak up all this water. Beautiful. Now let's become gold again. We can farm all the gold in the world. That's not gold, that's stone. There we go. Alrighty. That's all the gold we're getting. What does becoming temple brick give you? You can create temple brick then. Whatever you transform into is whatever you can create. It's pretty darn good. Let's do one of these. See ya, idiots. Oh no. That was maybe a little mean. Have you tried acid yet? Yeah, we have. This is the acid thing here. We can try it again. Where did it go? Here it is. I am now acid, Woat. So now I'm immune to acid and I can soak up acid. There we go. And now I can spit acid. Woat mode activated. Yeah, it's not very good. It's okay. So I'm immune to acid. My lungs are irrelevant. You are stained permanently by the matter of yours. Every taken hit will permanently disfigure, which means that my health loss is permanent. Mana can be regained being near the liquid. You may spread the matter with the left mouse button, and hit enemies will be stained by your matter. I don't know if acid can actually produce a stain. I don't know. Seems pretty good. It's not bad. Temple brick to imprison Steve. I don't have any good way of digging, though. You got minus 2 HP perma. Yeah, exactly. I do have perma minus 2 HP. But that said, we're just gonna take lava again anyway, because lava is crazy. And I just need to be really fast about... can I regain that HP? If I turn into a solid, yeah. Acid digs a little, right? Yeah, but this digs a lot. So it's just better. Okay, here we go. While I have HP still. That was the trick. I needed to have HP in order to generate even more HP. Now I get it. Now it all makes sense. How you doing there, Pood? Welcome on in. Thank you for the kind words. more of a niche micro-celebrity at best. Famous person. Let's run over this way. Our HP is pretty high at this point, but I want to get it even higher. We must have all the HP. This time, let's, see, I told you lava's the best. I knew lava would be the best. It had to be the best. Okay. HP is pretty good. The numbers, they don't know what to do. That's a good sign. We're gonna take some electrical immunity. Ambrosia's better than lava? Maybe. I think I just killed that statue. It's kind of insane. It's me. Is there a wand that I could possibly have that could kill me? I mean, that's pretty unpleasant to be hit by. I wonder if these, oh no. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if these ice skulls could get me. Hackett, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far today. Please explain why you think you're better than me. If you don't think you're better than me, then why is it you make me come to Twitch instead of posting loads of videos? I'm sorry, Hackett. I'm posting as many as I can. The Twitch is the main thing that I do. The YouTube is just the, you know, I actually really like YouTube. I wish I could do more YouTube. It's just not like as sustainable for me currently. But yeah, I enjoy both a lot. Heck, thank you for the follow, by the way. As for being better, I mean, it's just a matter of time. If you're talking about Noita, I imagine. And you've created a new copy pasta. Congratulations. Ah! Hang on. Let me catch up. The copy pasta is strong. There we go. Alright. We're doing the damage. Even if... Oh, wow. There's so many. The copy pasta. The strongest copy pasta. Yes! Infinity HP! We've done it! Alright. Is there any other, like, crazy stuff we want to go for? Gas blood could be good. Oh, my HP isn't infinity anymore. Run. Look at how fast this drains. Killed them all. Ow. I guess not really. You're curious what Void Liquid would give? It would give me a permanent water stain for one. Which would be kind of neat. I wonder if there'd be any other, like, really cool effects from it. Digging through this. I gotta use some of my mana. Ah. Oh my god. Alright, we're just trying to rip through stuff. Oh my god. Chat has just turned into this. Can you be electricity? Electricity isn't a material that you can highlight, so I don't think so. I can't... This is like the most fish I've ever intentionally killed, by the way. I don't normally just go around murdering fish. But this is one of those runs where I think it's gotta happen. Oh, extra HP. Don't mind if I did. There we go. Maybe justified. I guess. Hack it. What about magic liquid? Magic liquid would... It dissolves really fast. I feel like it wouldn't do anything that cool. But maybe in the future, the creator of the mod will make it do something cool. Like right now, there's only like a couple things that have really interesting interactions. I don't want to be poisoned. That seems really bad. 50% of infinity. Listen, it's a lot, okay? Electricity is not a material, but shock powder is. That's true. Maybe we could go shock powder. Please explain why you think deserve to live more than fish. Because the fish will always come back. I mean, I will too, but like, you know, their death doesn't mean that much. Just saying, I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, that's a good call. So yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what's going on, this sword has the power to grant me like ridiculous levels of strength, and basically, you are immune to direct damage from like whatever material you pick. And right now, so there's solid, liquid, plasma, and air. And each of them has their own, like, little effects. Right now, we're playing with a solid. We were just playing with a plasma / liquid in the form of lava. But yeah, basically they all have their own, like, little characteristics. And I can take on the characteristic of any material that is surrounding me. And some materials are going to have, like, more profound effects than others. So that's a bit of a thing. Greed radiation, that would be pretty cool. Take poison. Poison could be pretty sick, yeah. It could also be terrifying. Because I might start taking percentage damage like crazy. I don't know what I turned into. Turning into Greed Rock would be funny. That sounds like it would be pretty strong, potentially. I don't think I can get in to fight the dragon, sadly. As much as I want to. We're meat, which is why we're able to create the sliming green meat, by the way. Ow, we keep taking fall damage. Become plasma. Where's plasma? Name some plasma materials, Kopi. Become pheromone. Just start shooting pheromone all over the place. Fire? Is fire plasma? Where can I acquire fire? Fire. Everybody's saying fire. Oh, here's the poison. Oh, I'm air now. Frick. Go back to having infinite health. There we go. Okay. I need to murder this guy. Frick. Okay. What am I now? I need to check. I'm slime. How about now? I'm slime again. Frick. There's not enough poison kicking around. Oh my goodness, we just sliced that guy up. Oh, the Link plunging attack. Okay, let's see what I am now. My poison? Blood. I am blood now. Frick. Put a candle in a microwave. Or a couple grapes, perhaps. That would also work. Is damage dependent on momentum? I actually don't know how the damage numbers work in this. Will Cursed Hearts one-shot me? I don't know. It'd probably do a lot of damage. It's really cool that plasma is as strong as it is in this mode. It just requires very specific scenarios. Yeah, I don't think I've got any way to visit the dragon, sadly. I think we'll just carry on down for the time being. If we can harness plasma, we'll be okay. Fire is plasma. But, like, how do I... fire is attached to materials 99% of the time. I would need like a cocktail or something to get fire, right? That's cocoon. Is this not like... Oh, there was fire there for a second. When am I now? Cocoon. Until I start taking damage, there's... Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I am taking damage. Oh, my God, I'm taking damage so fast. Oh, no. What have I done? Okay, we're full, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is weird. Hackett says, didn't know you were Canadian. I'm going to go. Not Canadian, but because it's 11 p.m. UK. Glad to hear it there, Hackett. Posting even VODs to your main channel would be cute. If you're interested in VODs, Hackett, I actually have a full VOD channel. So if you go !YouTube, you will have infinity content on the archive channel there. And I'm always looking to try and show off the archive channel. There's even special content there as well that doesn't go on my main channel. And yeah, that's a whole thing. Basically like me just like gaming with my friends and stuff. We did, oh no, our HP is getting really low. Okay, we're leaving. I'm running. Heal me. Back to infinite. The fish aren't here! No! The fish have forsaken me! How could this happen? Why? What if I use revenge rats to heal? I can kill my own rats for more HP. Watch your vids whilst I sleep, but the ones you posted have lost their juice from overwatching. Goodbye forever, always watching. Thank you, Hackett. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I really appreciate the sleep watching. I know exactly what you do, because I do the exact same thing. Not with my own videos, of course, but with others. Thank you there, Hackett. Lack of fish and, not infinite. Wait. I've had it with your shenanigans, clearly. Yeah, the fish have packed up and moved shop. Where did they go? I'm not aware of where the fish went. Die. Yes! Yes! Give me more infinity HP. Die. My HP. It's look at how quick it drains. This makes me very uncomfortable. Okay. It's working though. As I get hit, I generate more fish, or more rats, which allows me to kill more rats, which gets me more HP. The cycle is complete. Yes, it's working. More rats! More HP! Oh my god. Do you see this? Infinite HP glitch 2023. It's not even a glitch. Oh my god. It's working. Thank you, Dioriel, for the clip. Appreciate that. That one summons things. Hang on, we must murder everything. You realize that I could just, like, stop being plasma any moment now, and I wouldn't have to keep murdering everything to charge my life bar? This is, like, the true, like, evil Mina run. Like, how much more evil does it get than this? Look at how fast my HP bar drains, dude. Oh, no. Have you seen Simba? Slaughter your revenge rats and gain more HP. That's the circle of life. Fish are back. Oh, snap. Here we go. Yes. Back up to full HP. More rats, Pog? Yeah, we can feed off of more rats. This is such a horrifying build. Bring it on, Steven, you nerd. There we go. This is freaking sick. This is such a crazy way to play the game. I feel like I really cracked this build wide open. Like, this looks easy, but, like, the amount of dumb shit we had to go through to get here, to, like, figure out how to even get this working in the first place is pretty wild. I'm afraid. Okay, he's on fire. There we go, we're good. That was scaring the heck out of me. Just keep murdering rats. One little slice is all it takes. We're back up to full. Die. My rats just hanging out everywhere is so helpful. No! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm so scared. Okay, we're back. Extremely monka. Die! Okay, we got him. All bosses sword only speedrun win. Do you know how scary that would be? I would have to like change to 25 HP all the time to get anything done. It'd be really hard to do. Die. Can you make an infinite damage wisp? Absolutely. Pretty easily even. It would not be too difficult of a challenge. There we go. Yeah, this mod is hilarious, friend Alex. It's super fun. I'm glad that we got this run. So this really shows off the ridiculous power that this sword has. I knew there was gonna be a way to bust this wide open. I just wasn't sure exactly how. We're gonna roll a little bit, look for something better. There we go. I'll take that. Here we go. Saying you're not good enough a gamer to do it, that is correct. Definitely not good enough a gamer to do that. Alright, here we go. Die. Just slice them open. Come back here, rat. You will be my final piece of HP. There we go. What the heck? They don't make this gold out of gold? What is that? What is that? What is this material? They make it out of metal, I guess. Unbelievable. Look at that. we did it. Hang on. Can I get any of this gold? Abstained from wand tinkering. I want to pick up this little bit of gold. That's not gold. Gold. There we go. This is also not gold? Hang on. Brickwork static. How about now? Brickwork static. Why? I don't understand. Alright, we're just gonna call it. This is perfect. We got the win. What a beautiful run this was. Your aim is bad? Yeah, apparently. Try it on the foot. The foot was made of metal, apparently. Whoa. Alright. There you go. We finally managed to beat the sword mod using only the sword. All we had to do was find some crazy plasma build. That was a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing what, like, extra stuff gets added into this, and maybe in the future we will try, like, an all bosses mod and stuff. Now do dormant only? Oh my god. That sounds nightmarish, Kopi. That literally sounds like I'd have to walk to the last boss and kill him, and that would be it. Do Berserkium? We did Berserkium. It didn't do anything cool, sadly, Couch Monster. But yeah, I think, like, there's definitely some more strategies to this right now than just Plasma. Plasma just seems like it's the craziest one, because it's just like, oh yeah, infinity HP if you play okay. If we definitely found the most OP setup. But yeah, we do have a bunch more mods to play today. I'm gonna put it to a vote here, chat, and see what you would like to do. We could do, like, a couple different things. Could you sample from Sun, Dark Sun? Oh yeah, let's go sample from the Sun really quick and see what that does, because I think that has its own form as well. See if Sword Pinball works. Yeah, we could do that. Ambrosia in my eyes is the most fun. It sounds strong. Do air only or solid only or something like that. Might be interesting. Yeah, there's definitely some challenge runs to be done with this, that's for certain. What's the sun made of? Midas. Or is it? Maybe it's something else. Can't remember what the exact name of it is. Do the alter green stuff? That's just glowing stone. It's not that cool. First one to notice this, but I think there is a tablet in the background of the orbs, just like the ones in the cauldron room. Oh, you mean like a big tablet behind? That's interesting. You think I can't sample from the sun? I'm pretty sure I can. Okay. Oh my. Alright. We're gonna want to, like, get on this side here. Hi. Whoop! Oh, Nelly! Woo! Oh, jeez. Ow. That hurt a little. So I don't really know where the sun is without the moon radar. So I might need a hand in finding it. Because I know it's pretty high up. And that was just the first layer. It's in the sky, thank you. I meant, like, precise direction. Not just approximate. Okay. So we are in... Is this Snowy Depths? Or is this... This might be lower than that. Where the moon is. It's up. Direction upward. True. That is true. We're just gonna keep going up. And hopefully we get there eventually. Does anybody remember the time I did a moon speedrun? Where I had to eat the moon as fast as possible? That was before the Sun Quest even existed. That was, I think I got like a 20-minute time or something. I wonder what the actual fastest time would be. But that is like a fun concept as like a meme speedrun. I do enjoy the idea of meme speedruns. I like the sword tricks we can do. That must have been before your time, Alchemichanist. Wow, possibly. It was definitely an earlier one. How far up are we? We're in Snowy. There should be like a couple more. Oh, it's Anagir. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, Xana? What were you up to? What were you gaming? How goes the daily uploads, by the way? I really loved your you did a Spelunky daily, but it also had like a food review at the end. It was just like, it good. It's really fun. Taking Princess Aeryn through Baldur's Gate. It's fun. That sounds really cool. Is that Baldur's Gate 1? I've only played Baldur's Gate 3. I have some of the others Baldur's Gates, but I never got them to, like, actually function, sadly. You're having fun. That's good to hear. Baldur's Gate 1. You're getting ready for 3. Nice. Yeah, if you want to get ready for 3, you should make sure you play Divinity Original Sin 2 as well. Because it's made by the same folks. And they are... Oh, you love it. Okay, you're already well up to date then. You're an OG Divinity lover. Nice. Yeah, I've mostly just played Original Sin 2, but things get real crazy in that game. You can get so dang OP. I love it. But you've played like 200 hours? That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna try and become the sun here really quick. Ah! It didn't work. I've been lied to. You can't become the sun at all! I'm just dead now. Alright, there was an attempt. Yeah, the sun isn't real. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Alias. I play lots of Noita and occasional variety. And right now we are experiencing a great Noita renaissance with not only the devs coming back and updating the game, but just an absolute explosion of amazing mods. Like, so many really fun things to be playing. And yeah, we're experimenting with a sword mod where the sword basically takes on the properties of whatever material you interact with, or whatever material you highlight, you can turn into it. And yeah, it's real crazy. So yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. Now we're gonna do a quick poll and decide what to do next. So I'm thinking we should either do Binding of Isaac Corruption in Noita, which is part of Iba's archive, or we could do a long run, which would be to kill the mountain mimic that Caluresis made. I really want to play with some more of the mimic mods. So let's do a quick poll and decide which of those to do. What now? TM trainer, BOI mod, or we could do the mountain mimic quest. Pick between one of those there, chat. That'll be a 2-minute poll, and in the meantime, please, if you haven't followed Xanagir, please do so. Fantastic variety streamer and really good person, and also very consistent content creator at that. Like, holy moly, they've been going ham. I really enjoy popping in on their daily uploads from time to time. I like that they're really nice and bite-sized. It's given me some ideas of my own. I'm thinking I might try something like that, but like with like a TikTok format or something. Might be a good idea. Alias, my something really good is pinball sword. Check that real quick. Yes, let's do it, Nutty. Let's do a pinball sword run really quick. Please help me find pinball mode. I don't know if I've got it in here. Tie pole. Tie the pole. Says Aphasia. Okay. Let's see here. Right now, Mountain Mimic Quest is winning. Here, let me check my mod folder. We'll see. We'll see if I have it in my mod storage, possibly. Pinball. Pinball regular Noita. Here it is. My mod storage folder does it again. Okay. So if I refresh this, it should be at the bottom. There it is. Beautiful. How many mods do I have? I have less mods than I have pictures of Sky Islands, but I have more mods than, like, years on this Earth. If that gives you some, like, you know, probably, like, more than double that, actually. There's quite a few. Alright. Here we go. It is... Alright. So, is you tying the poles meaning that you want both? You want them both at the same time? Is that what that means? I don't know. Yes, both. What happens if you mime air? I don't know. I'm gonna take oil first. That way I can get out of here, maybe. Okay, if I'm air, I can't move properly. If I'm earth, do I take fall damage with earth? Ow! I still take fall damage! That's so insanely lame. Okay. Oh my god, this is such a psychotic way to play the game. Xana, I don't know if you've played the pinball mod for Noita yet. There's like an actual full level, so you don't have to torture yourself in normal mode. But it is quite something. It's kind of hard. Oh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Do I still go for plasma strats, do you think? I kind of feel like I do, because I'm not gonna live otherwise. Can I shoot fire? Right now. Oh, I can use the air to control myself. Look at that. Look at how good that is. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. What's happening? The control is like really... Fuck. Oh my... Just... Why? Still making this stupid pinball noise. Okay. That's all of that. I'm not doing that again. This is pain. This is pure pain. Right on time, it seems. How you doing, Esgaldu? How many mods can you enable at once? That's a question for another day. I think I've gotten up to like 20 or 30 at one point, and it still ran. All right, so we're gonna run this and this and this, and we're gonna do Mountain Mimic. Here we go. And maybe some like visual mods. Why not? Quality of life. What else? I mean, that's pretty good. I breathe mods. All right. Calm down. Okay, let's go ahead and start this one up. Here's a teaser. I'm afraid. What the? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, why? Oh god. That's a thing. It took me a moment to realize what I was looking at, Evasia. Okay. Options. We are going to be running TM Trainer. And maybe we'll run a couple of these, and maybe we'll turn on some more of the other stuff too. Let's turn on the graveyard. Max loadout storage of 20, that's fine. Okay. That looks good. And let's turn on like wait, that's the wrong page. Let's turn on one or two more mimics. Let's have like mimic spells on. And Mimic of Bloodlust is pretty sick. And Elements of Surprise is pretty fun. And actually, maybe I'll go Shmam's Mimic Spell. I could do both. Why not? I feel like Mimic Spells is going to slow down the run a ton. I'm going to shut that one off for now. That one's like really hard for challenge runs and stuff. Okay. That should be pretty good for now. This is a good variety of mods. Once again, we'll be sprinkling in the Mimic mods like regularly, I'm sure, from now on, whenever I'm doing like a modded run. Tooltip Mimics is one of the most troll ones. It's crazy. It took me quite a bit to figure it out fully there, Evasia. For elements, maybe turn up the potion rate a bit. It's at 10%, but you often use less than 10 potions in a run. I mean, I can just check more potions. This is planned to be a longer run. So I'm sure it'll be a thing there. Wandable. But, yeah, we'll definitely play around with it more. For now, I want to do, like, a relatively normal-ish run, though. Alrighty. So when does T-Boy activate, or TM Trainer, or whatever? When does that mode activate? Because right now, this is completely normal. It's a perk. I see. So it needs to show up, in other words. Got it. Ooh, it's kind of good. It's always nice to have an early no-shuffle. Alright. So we've got a decent amount of, or a decent start here. I just like not taking early damage. That's ideal. I feel like so often these days I just screw everything up by taking a crap ton of damage in the early game. Which is fine, but it's definitely not ideal. I'm gonna come back for this guy. With, something a little better, I think. He's really coming for me. I got stuck on a little piece of dirt there. That was lame. But yeah, taking early damage seems to be my forte. As you can see right there. Took some more. Ah. Gonna get set on fire if I'm not careful. I don't know if I've got an angle to do the TNT here. There we go. I had to, like, bounce it off the wall and hope the spin went the right way. Thankfully, it did. Tablet? Tablet Y? Ew. Slime oil. I guess we're gonna have to go get another tablet. That's kind of a shame. A little bit annoying when our tablet just decides to be gone. No regen mod? What do you mean there, Quoprin? Like a mod that gives you extra health regen? I feel like there's a lot of those, and some of them are really popular. I've never really been interested in playing the game that way. I can't really think of too many scenarios outside of, like, specific challenge runs where I'd want permanent regen. But if I'm doing a challenge run, then that kind of defeats the purpose, right? There have been, like, a couple mods I've played where it's, like, part of the challenge where I can regen. TM Trainer and Isaac does something similar to what procedural projectiles does. Interesting. And gave me fungus pouch in the mines. Dang it, I messed this jump up twice because I'm looking at the other screen. I just assumed that I'm gonna get it. The shift was smoke to fungus, so whatever sign it was, I'm not reading signs anymore. On the bright side, you know, smoke, I guess. That's something. That might be helpful. Okay. So I can't take the HP up from this thing because I might need the orb for the mountain quest, but I do want the tablet. Normally I'd just grab that for some extra HP, but considering this is going to be a longish run, it's possible to mod the kick so it activates instantly. Probably. I bet you could even just take away the kick frames and make it go faster that way. That sounds like something that you could, like, do almost manually in a way. What is this? It's spicy water. Got it. Very weirdly placed water. I imagine that it melted away all the other stuff there. You've seen someone who, got the orb? Oh, got the orb with 1 TNT? It can be done. It's just, like, a little RNG sometimes. But I'm not too worried about being hyper efficient with my, my TNT. They give you so many TNTs anyway that you don't really need to worry about it too much. But technically I could have used 0 TNTs. I could have just used my spark bolt. But, obviously that would have taken a really long time. That dude decided to go for a swim. Frames of delay are written in player.xml and can be changed. Yeah, I figured that would be an easy one. Why are you thinking about, reducing the amount of kick frames? There's Sokolis. You got something in mind? I'm surprised that nobody's made, like, a modification to Never Skip Leg Day where it applies, like, a little dash to your kick. I feel like that would make Never Skip Leg Day insanely strong. But I think that the Noita devs maybe didn't want to give us too much mobility. At least built into the character. You hate the delay? Really? I don't really find it to be that much of an issue, personally. There we go. That's something that would simplify my gameplay a bit. I gotcha. TNT's the best level, first level digging. Do unstable crystal for trick gold, though. Yeah, I mean, they're all... there was, like, a conversation on the Noita subreddit before it got shut down about how... it's like, oh, what is the best starting loadout? And... like, I just don't know why people were not talking about how there's, like, a billion different good starting loadouts. There's definitely a reason to use pretty much everything in the secondary wand slot outside of, like, Firebolt. Firebolt is the only one that's kind of trash All the other ones are really strong for, like, a given use. You can, like, go fight Alchemist immediately with just a fire missile. You can use Dynamite super effectively for digging. Unstable Crystal gives you a crap ton of money and a pacifist chest at the start of the run. The Bomb is, like, insanely powerful for speedruns because it allows you to activate Steven right away. Like, they're all so good. And yeah, like, I guess there's Energy Sphere and, Spitter Bolt that are a bit of outliers for the main slot, but Spark Bolt's really good for later on if you're looking to power up, and Bouncing Burst even stronger than that. Firebolt, shoot twice and do nothing for 10 seconds, wait for recharge. Yeah, hoo-ha, the Firebolt is the sad one. Energy Orb primary is best IMO. Energy Orb is probably the best one, yeah. But, like, you don't really need that extra power unless you're in Nightmare or something. It's only super necessary, I mean, it's never necessary, but, like, it's mostly just convenient. It's the most convenient to use. But a lot of the time you'll find a better wand on the first floor anyway. You encounter someone who said Spark Bolt is one of the worst spells in the game, and they restart whenever they get a Spark Bolt. What the frick? That sounds like some actual, like, copy pasta bullshit. That's so funny. That is really funny. That's a wand right there. You once encountered someone who said Spark Bolt is... Okay, Nutty's just copy-pasting. Spitter Bolt is very good, I agree. Yeah, Spitter's... Like I said, for the starting setup, you either want Spitter or Energy Sphere most of the time. Sphere is cringe! Wow, unbelievable. Sphere is, like, one of the only double... it's one of the only spells that deals 2 different types of damage right off the bat. It's the only starter spell that has that characteristic, which makes it uniquely powerful. I asked why they went on, how it, adds cast delay, and it's not just, it's just not good for machine guns. For example, the bouncy balls are better because they can bounce. Tell me that you just put one spell on a wand 6 times, and that's the extent of your wand knowledge, without telling me you put one spell on a wand, and that's the extent of your wand building knowledge. That is what that is. I think that they were just very new, Sokolis. It was one of those situations. Is this the wand that I use? This might be the wand that I use. I'm gonna grab those. I'm definitely angering Steven right away. I think I need to. Are any of these that good? I think that this one's pretty nice. Where? Messed up my tablet kick. Good thing I froze him. Okay. Is this wand going to be good enough? I don't know. Just the one with a... Listen. The Lumi... This one was started off great, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that it turned out that I just happened into an amazing wand. When I started playing Noita, I swore by Bouncing Burst for that same reason. One time, put Bouncing Burst on a fast one. I was like, whoa, this is the best wand ever! That is definitely one of the funny things about Bouncing Burst, is that it's pretty good when you're newer. Alright, where do we go now? I feel like a lot of the opinions that are in Noita, or like surrounding Noita, are completely based around your amount of playtime and like your general knowledge for the game. It's not just playtime, but like game knowledge as well. Like, people will flock to certain things and playstyles based on their knowledge level, right? And skill level to some degree as well. What about that one spell no one ever uses, Expanding Sphere? Expanding Sphere is okay if you're using it, like, as a trigger and you have, like, a bunch of LARPas on it, because then you can scale up the damage that way. Also, you could use Chaotic Transmutation to make it so it can scale properly. Well, it wouldn't scale properly, but you can set the damage rather than having it be the dumb scaling thing. Glass Cannon is based, has been based, and will always be based. Glass Cannon is pretty sick. Even though it does, when I pick it up, end like half of my runs. Put more Luminous Drills on that wand for more damage. I mean, I just left the wand the same, because there was nothing to change. It was already in an acceptable state. One Bouncing Burst and one Firebolt is the best start. That sounds painful. Remember when you could get, what was there used to be like a starting wand that had the rain. You could get the rain cloud instead of an actual explosive. That was super fucked up. I can't believe they ever had it like that. Like, oh yeah, this is reasonable. That should exist. Give me the gold. It's spicy water, I think. Ah! Rain cloud was fun. Rain cloud was fun, but that doesn't mean it was good. That's malicious. Anyway, starts making a mod. Wow. Rain cloud starter, wand coming to Noita. Not like this. Early access tick damage was hilarious. That's true. Was kind of crazy. Back in my day, you didn't even start with a water flask. That's not true. I started when they started giving water flasks out. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, okay. I'm ready to go. Do we have a good... That one's fine. That one's also fine. Okay, let's do one of these. And are we gonna keep playing with this dumb wand? I think so. I think it's just fine. Should I heal now or should I heal in a little bit? We've got a good amount of HP built up. And we left the orb up at the top. Z-Bolt is a bit too cheesy. I feel like Chain Bolt is, it's got enough weaknesses and strengths where it's fair. And it's pretty much only good, like, it's good early and it's good late. Like, the mid-game for it is really, really not very good. But, once you get, add trigger, you can really take advantage of that, efficient homing. Or slot-efficient homing, I should say. Because there aren't very many spells that have that efficient, or slot-efficient of homing. Your favorite spell in Noita was Closed Beta Infestation. The first iteration of it didn't do self-damage and let you fill the screen with projectiles. You could still do that with Light Shot. And Light Shot makes it so Infestation goes through walls. Which is even more broken, I would say. But yeah, it's funny because one of my favorite spell combinations that they got rid of, Blood Bubbles, that was such a sad thing that they patched out because it was like a really, really interesting and complex combination that they just removed from the game entirely. And I will continually complain about it. Alias, I want you to know only half my team is unconscious in my D&D game. Oh, that's good. As long as you've got half of them that are conscious, that's all you need, Horatio. You got this. We got speed for my thing now. Yeah, Pollen's pretty cool. I gotta get better at it, though. Pollen's definitely one of those things that I still... like, I kind of understand the baseline concept, but there's still so much more to play around with. Chainbolt does have good sound design. I think Noita in general has really good sound design. One of my favorite things to think about in sound design is how the fuck did they make that sound? Because I feel like the answer for a lot of the things is, like, really funny. It's like, oh yeah, we were, like, poured water over, like, a very specific thing. Okay, let's run over this way. Beautiful. I think we're ready. Is this... Oh, that's teleport juice. Okay. That might be useful. I don't know. Might bring that with us. We threw a chicken against a wall to get that sound. Yeah, exactly, Dexter. It's just like weird shit like that. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of money. That means that it was probably my wand. That hurt a fair bit. Ouchie. That does look like a me wand. We poured water over a dog's chew toy. And that's how we got the sound for this one. There we go. I slapped a mirror to get the health upgrade sound. Do you think they were blowing bubbles for any of the sounds? They definitely were, like, flicking their cheeks to get, like, the pick up gold, the blood gold sound, right? It has to be. Ah! My leg's doing that thing. Frick. Okay. Is this oil? It is oil. That's an invincible rat. Ah! Okay. Everything's fine. That's a lot of exploding. And this is a bunch of ambrosia. Groundhog got stung by a bee. We just happened to be there for it. It was perfect. What fortune we had on that day. I love the idea of, like, somebody just going for a walk with, like, a macro mic and just, like, holding it up to random shit. And it's just, like, this giant fucking thing they're lugging around. Just trying to get, like, weird little sounds. Oh, it's a great idea. I imagine in games where there's not lots of nature, they have to do that, right? That sound, I smashed a banana with a newborn infant. It makes really satisfying. What the heck? Ambrosia shift time. I would like to be able to use ambrosia. What's this mod do? We have a series of mods active. Our current mod is we are going on a quest to defeat the mountain mimic. And we also have a couple of mimic mods on, as well as a chance for the world to get corrupted. Weirdest noise recording story I heard was when the sound engineer for Crusader Kings said they put two melons a first-class flight to Cuba and recorded that for a menu noise. What the f— that doesn't make any sense at all. Expected recorded people complaining about the melons for the peasants, right? Wait. Kinda expected they recorded people complaining about melons for the peasants rising up. What? It just— what? I still don't even understand. It's so strange. Typical artistic types, man. It's just— my goodness. Ah! Somebody's going for some long-range attacks. Two can play that game. Actually, not really. I don't really have good long range. Alright, that's a lot of teleport juice. That's pretty helpful for getting me back up this way. Most sane audio engineer is there. I'm gonna start recording sounds my cat makes and start including them into my mods. Just like weird little sounds. Just— it's like, how did they get these gremlin noises? It's like, oh, that's just my cat. That was just my cat. This is a good idea. Michaela set my cat down on my legs this morning, right when I was about to get up, and like, God, now I'm trapped. Just literally trapped now. It's still funny, the gas sounds are from a cat. Are they? That's weird. I never would have guessed. Alright. So I've got plasma. We could go for a thing. Is the mirror not working for you, Sokolis, still? That's so weird. Hang on. Why isn't it working for you? Is it working for me? Bruh. It is working for me. I don't know why. It's possible that people were refunding you, and that, like, deactivated it. That's the only thing I can think of, Sokolis, as to why it would be broken for you. Okay. What if we do this? I wonder how they got that sound. They had a man try to talk to a... I love the episode of Channel 5 News that has this sound effect. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's like, how did you even... every single interaction that man has with people, it just amazes me. Like, he just kind of puts the mic up to people's mouths and waits for them to say something dumb. And he just lets them keep talking, you know? His greatest weapon is that he doesn't react at all. So they just keep talking. Like, yeah, I'm normal. I can just keep talking about this. I refunded some people who did sound effects twice, but I don't think I did anyone who only did it once. I'm wondering if refunding it even a single time would have broken it for people, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. This is more of a normal run than a modded run. I mean, you say that, but give it like a minute. We'll get there. I wonder if Murphy's username has anything to do with the sound too, that sound too. Okay. Do we have any ambrosia still? We do. This is gonna be a little spooky. Spooky. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Spicy. Brick, man. Oof. Oh my god. I'm scared. We're fighting our hearts out. Okay. He's firing more stuff on us. Ooh. I think I got him. Holy shit. That boss fight is scary, man. Okay. Take these two. That was some decent dodging. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, that boss fight's really fun. Would recommend. Oh, frick. This is gonna get bad. Okay. We're fine, except for the part where we have to land here. Other than that, we're fine. Hi. Hoping that hit lands. I don't think it did. Gotta run. This is gonna get a little ugly. Okay. Gonna have to chill over here for a moment. We've got to wait for him to come around this corner. This should be a good choke point. Alright. Now that's a boss fight. Boss heard people talking about fun and came to stop it. Yeah. Where did Bridge Boss be? Hello. Alright. Frick. Yes. Clean. Clean. Alrighty. And Sokolis' sound effects are working now. Pog. Alright. These are both pretty garbage. That one is, like, unbelievably bad. I could use a bunch of luminous drills to try and fix it. But is that even worth it? I'll bring Mato. So this, like, spooky music is just gonna be going on forever now. I just realized. I'm gonna try a mod restart and see if that fixes it. I'm hoping so. Because otherwise this is gonna get real painful. Let's see if that stopped the music. It did. Okay, good. Good. Got a little touch of ambrosia left. This wand's really strong if we can no more shuffle it. We're up to 250 max health already, which is pretty darn juicy for the early game. Pretty happy about that. We've got a strong start to our run. Last time it lasted for one stream, though, maybe because of the refund sometime after that. Yeah, there was some crazy shenanigans going on, and I think, like, Trevor, like, full refunded everybody's points, and that may have broken stuff a bit, Sokolis. But, I imagine that won't happen again. At least hopefully. Want to run tonight? My strongest wand was Sparkbolt Pollen Fireball Orbit. Found no HP ups either. That's awesome, Freeman. I feel like those really hard runs are the most satisfying to win at the end of the day. But yeah, Fireball Orbit is a very much a carry spell. It's quite strong. Yeah, I mean the wand isn't the wand wouldn't be terrible, but it would still be like not as strong as one would hope for like a long run, I'm sure. Okay, I think we'll run our inventory looking something like that. Having an extra black hole is pretty good. Quadcast is strong. This wand should be... I wonder if I should use this wand. It might be better than this wand. I'm gonna spread these out, because some of them might be useful in the near future. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, Spark Bolt, Triple Spell, and then, like, 4 of these. And then maybe a double spell on there, too, with +1. That's definitely going to be a lot stronger than this. So I'm happy about that. This wand is basically useless outside of storage. Pretty sure you saw a small fireball orbit nerf on the beta. Really? We are on the beta. I don't see anything about fireball orbit. Yeah, I don't think there's any fireball orbit nerf there, Wandable. Because we are on the beta. It's not in the patch notes, but the spawn rate was decreased very slightly. Oh. Well, that's fine. Like, that's pretty reasonable. Alright. This thing should murder well enough. Is chainsaw wrapping still a thing? Of course it is. I mean, it's spell wrapping is a thing. It's never been chainsaw wrapping. It's just that mostly people use chainsaw because that's all they're ever taught to use. But you can wrap with all sorts of things. Chainsaw wrapping, yeah. Alright, feeling pretty good. Yeah, Fireball Orbit showing up on, like, every run, it would be pretty goofy. You have no qualms with admitting Chainsaw is cringe? Listen, it's not Chainsaw that's cringe, it's the abundance of machine gun wands that's like a little cringe. Because there's so many other good options. That's a really sad wand. I have 2 amazing wands if I were to be able to no more shuffle them. Blame the enabler, not the bad habit. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Chainsaw is less of an issue than add mana. Add mana is like way, way stronger than Chainsaw. You can replace Chainsaw with something like a Luminous Drill. You can't replace mana. Unless you're using blood magic, in which case you are at the end of a run and you can machine gun no matter what anyway. Let's roll, shall we? Hey, let's go! That's huge. Alright, it's time to become the degenerate that we were just talking about. Oh, no. Alright. One of these instead will help with that. Add mana is the only really huge when you have a chainsaw or other forms of machine gun. Yeah, pretty much. Chainsaw, it's infinite scaling. You could have like 5.8 billion cast delay, and the same cost of 2 cast delay or 1 mana. Yeah, but like, that's not really that common. Okay, we are running out of mana with this. How could I help with that? Maybe one more of these. Still, this is 10. Do I want to spell wrap? Not really. But I could. I could do... They need less add mana with slightly greater drop chance. I think the... I don't know what the solution is. It's hard to say. Why don't you use the add mana wand? I am using the add mana wand. That's what I'm doing, Mr. NACL. It's just a matter of, yeah, I was just running through the mana really, really fast is all. This is every other cast. I wonder if there's a better option here. I guess I could get rid of this last Spark Bolt and probably get away with this. But then I don't have the recharge speed I need. So I'd need a, like a modifier. There's light right there. Let's try that. There we go. Now it's shooting at full power. But we're still running out of mana. Chainsaw has 0 downsides. I mean, it causes a lot of blood. And it causes smoke. I would count both of those as potential downsides, even if they're extremely mild. This wand is amazing, by the way. Holy shit, look at this thing. That is a juicy wand. It's never a bad idea to use Chainsaw. Incorrect! If you use Chainsaw against the Forgotten, you will die. He will kill you. Because he's very slice resistant, and then he'll just blow you the fuck up. That is like the one time that you don't want to use a chainsaw. Okay, that's acceptable, I guess. I'm just gonna spell wrap it, fine. That's good enough. That'll do. Or if you want to move the sun. Yeah, I don't see how that would work. Actually, Mr. Streamer, you can use Chainsaw to speed up the spells, which do hurt the Mr. Forgotten Mr. Yeah, of course. But, like, if you're only using chainsaws to try and kill him, you'll just get yourself killed. Which is the point that I was trying to make. And also, Forgotten gets, like, one-hit killed by everything anyway. At least at the point where you're dealing with him. Alchemist doesn't care about chainsaws too. Alchemist is different though, because he can... Like, if you just put a damage up or a horizontal path on your chainsaw, then it will kill him. And also, there's no consequence for using chainsaw against Alchemist like there is for using chainsaw against Forgotten. If you use chainsaw against Forgotten, he'll, like, spawn a giant laser that'll kill you very, very fast. And it can also delete the evil eye, which is pretty bad. Yeah. If you only use one type of spell, you generally die, no matter what. I mean, maybe? teleport bolt. Short teleport bolt is like one of the best spells in the entire game. That's a lot of hot water. It's a lot of spicy water right there. Mist wand doesn't seem to have huge downsides. The downside of mist is if you ever get polymorphed, it'll kill you because you're using a homing mist wand, Choco. It's quite a dangerous one. It's more for like late game or like longer runs where it becomes more of a danger. Also swappers. Be good. Yeah, I mean the be good part is just don't use homing. Because homing is gonna kill you. But yeah, I mean you can conjure that stuff with like pretty much every scenario. Piercing is addictively dangerous. Yeah, piercing is definitely a scary one. Kind of tempting to hold on to a toxic mist, but I'm just gonna run with this. But yeah, Chaco, I think every spell can have like a downside to it in a situation where you might not want to use it. Other than like a couple of very niche scenarios for each one. How you doing, base? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, like a homing note wand, for example, just kind of fucking destroys everything with very minimal risk to the player as well. Tends to just be really, really good because you can machine gun it too. I know from personal experience and the dangers of mist. Okay, I gotcha. It's one of those things. I'm no good at reading that sort of thing on the internet. I do apologize. Let's see there. That appears to be normal. I gotta check out flasks as we go. Because Wandable has so many goofy new mimic materials that I have to keep an eye out for. There we go. Did manage to get the thing there. Yeah. Unless you like throw a literal /S in and then it looks kind of goofy. Heart. Where is that Uko going? The answer is to hell. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh. I thought that was danger water. Apparently not. Frick. I missed my kick there. Didn't matter, though. Ooh. Recharge reduction. I mean, we don't really need it. We've got a million other things. One interesting effect of piercing I found that most people assume is self-hit is tied to spells being able to pierce, and that notes have a property unique that pierce doesn't, is self-hit, while self-hit is just a property in itself. Yeah, that's always like a weird thing to try and explain. I remember back in my day when piercing didn't deal damage to the player. That was a time. That was a time to be alive, that's for sure. Definitely not a time to be dead. Do I want to do this? Kinda. There we go. Uko, there are Ukos in heaven and Thunder Skulls in hell. Which is reasonable, I would say. Thunder Skulls definitely belong in hell. I don't know what Ukos did to go to heaven. it's an interesting thing to think about. Maybe this further solidifies the "are we the baddies" thing. Alright. There's two of them here. What the hecky? Where? Okay. Doing pretty well on... Ah! I think he just bounced off my blood. Which is pretty wild. Only somewhat related, but it's really fun seeing all the misconceptions people make by playing my mods. What is this? It's get yourself high, Snow. What the frick? Isn't Uko a mythological sky god? I think so. Naturally associated with clouds. That makes sense. So what you're saying is they're not up there for their goodness. They're just up there for for lore accuracy. How you doing there, Recoils? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. What other things do we have to murder? I'm gonna go kill the boss, I think. That's my game plan. Yellow snow. I don't think this is what yellow snow does to a person. Do I want more sparks than what I have? I think I'm gonna get rid of some of my loomies. I've got like 1 million of them. I'll even drop this wand here for later. Have I tried what? The yellow snow? I can't say I have. I didn't really eat that much snow as a kid. Alright, let me see if we can get up out of here. We're gonna kill Pyramid Boss and then we'll go from there. I should really pile all these spells over here. In case I want to come back for them, they're there. Easy to find. There we go. We've got like 3 luminous drills still, which is lots. That fixes most things. Keep in mind that we've got a really strong no more shuffle wand that we're going to be able to abuse. So we're mostly just after whatever spells the pyramid boss can give us. That's what I'm primarily interested in. Alright. Bust in from the top today. I remember when I first found Carl's racing track. That must have been a moment. It's always kind of cool to see that. Carl's racing track is pretty cool. I wish there was, like, more going on with it. A leaderboard would be pretty funny. For, like, times and whatnot. Okay. Let's do one of these. I wish there were more Carl tracks. Because there's, like, there are a couple of made ones that people have made. That we've shown off on the channel before. Yeah, Friendship Quest is the main reason for Carl's existence, I think. Or at least that's what they made it for. In other words, it probably didn't have a purpose and they made that the purpose. What's the active mode right now? We have a couple of different mods active. Recoils. We have Pride Tablet, Quality of Life mod, Mimic of Bloodlust, which we've already slain, Elements of Surprise, Mountain Mimic, Shmams, Mimic Spells, Alias mod, Ludmina, and Eva's Archive. So we've got like a couple of different things active. The main thing that we're gearing up toward is doing the mountain quest. So we want to turn the mountain into a giant living thing and then murder it. That's the current objective. And, yeah, we need to power up to do that. And that is what we're working toward currently. So far, so good. Things are going relatively quickly. I'm gonna stay at around this height, I think. My teleport wand is, like, just the right speed. Wallmonger or Wall of Flesh? What is Wallmonger? I don't know that one. So yeah, I might be, like, in a little bit of danger going after Alchemist. That's the one thing I'm considering. AD Sharp PG. I don't know why I always say it out loud. But I do. I guess it just helps me remember. Okay, there's the Evil Eye. Now we can get Buoyancy. I think I'll get rid of Electricity now. Danger is entertaining. That's true. Should be a pretty good spot to dive down. Might have to go a little bit more to the right. There we go. Who do you think is the most dangerous non-boss enemy? It's definitely one of the mages. Has to be. The mages are all incredibly deadly. Okay. There we are. Just need to murder dudes. Alright. Polyblobs? Yeah, I guess like the chaotic polyblobs are pretty bad. Or like the dudes who spawn up in the skywork, the bleeding guys, those guys are the worst. The glowing creeps? Glowing creeps really aren't that bad as far as I'm concerned. I don't think those ones are that big of an issue. Let's get out of here the same way we came. We're gonna go get our full HP now. I have light on this wand, so I should be able to go and gather full heal pretty easily. Lightning creeps from tower? Lightning creeps are, like, scary, but I don't think they're the worst ever. I still think it's gotta be, like, What's the name? So, maybe Weakening Mage, or Swapper, or the Chaotic Polybear, or the mage that, the Sky Gazer that bleeds Chaotic Polymorph. That's pretty terrible. Like, it doesn't really get much worse than that, to be honest. Bleeding Polymorph is bullshit. Especially in a zone where there's no cover. They should add more mages. Keith has a ton of new mages in his new enemies mod, if that's something that interests you. There are so many mages in that mod. And like, they all do really crazy stuff. I think he's even added a mage that shrinks the player over time. Which is pretty wild. What is that? A tome. I never found this tome last time. I imagine this is part of a... What the frick? What happened to it? Okay. I don't know what that tome was about. Where? That... Okay. How do we get this? What do we want to get rid of? I mean, not really anything, to be honest. But I'll leave a Circle of Stillness up here, because that's not that bad. Apotheosis has mages too? Yeah, there's a couple of mage-based mods around. Is this modded? This is a modded run, yeah. What the fuck? What are the chances of that? What is that? What the... Huh? What? What the fuck? Can someone explain? I don't understand. I don't know what that was. Your game is cursed. I mean, I guess we already knew that. Kopi was borrowing gravity. I don't know what that was all about. That was very peculiar. Okay. We've got buoyancy. Was not me. Maybe for Eye and Electstone. Has 2 slots. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna carry on for now. Got our full heal waiting for us. We've got unlimited black holes. Let's do that. Anti-gravity gnomes. At it again. Should have known. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Got divide by 3 phi, which means we can actually do fun stuff. Do we bypass... Phi is expensive, but it's not that expensive. Maybe we do like this, and this, and this. And we have an insane amount of delay.
Bruh.
Copy speed up thrice. Like this. You're thinking that? Yeah, sure, why not? Does that actually work consistently? The scatter though. Also, it's not the last for gamma anymore, so I'd have to swap for alpha. Like that. I think I don't really care about the spread too much, because it will just make things faster overall. I think it's pretty good trade-off. It's an Uko. Goodbye. That keeps our main wand strong, and it makes our black hole wand better. I don't hate it. Let's still use your gamma. True. What should we use it for? Ooh. Ooh, I think we just found what to use it for. Maybe. Other multicast can be found, indeed. Alright. Bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. I think... Should we go big boom instead? Ooh. Ah. That's some pretty nice stuff. Got explosion immunity now. Yes. Is this modded at the moment? Yes, it is. We have a variety of mods playing. Maybe, can we get a clip? Any clippers in chat? We're going to show off all the mods one last time here, and hopefully somebody clips this and then we'll highlight it so that way we'll just pin it. Yeah. So we've got Pride Tablet, Quality of Life mod, Mimic of Bloodlust, which we've already slain, Elements of Surprise, Mountain Mimic, which is the current quest we're on, Shmam's Mimic Spells, my mod, and another one of my mods, and Iba's Archive, which adds in a variety of things. There you go. Fumble with proper inheritance. Yeah, I'll have to play that one at some point. Actively builds wands the opposite way. I don't do it on purpose. I just try to throw my wands together as quickly as possible. The only thing that's stopping me from building my wands properly is the fact that I don't have to. If I had to, of course I would build my wands the correct way. We're explosion immune, so we could use unstable crystals. Be kind of funny. It's an idea. I want to put these over here. And we can use this double spell instead of this triple. Dude. Definitely want this on here. Now, I think we want something like this. Need another double on there. Those are some big booms, but they're expensive. I would want to move it onto this wand here, I think. That is spell wrapping, right? It appears to be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try and move it over here. See how it looks. Now use magical explosion. Sure. I will use magical explosion. But I'll need extra space. I have a triple spell, so that could work like that. Damn. Those are some big booms, that's for sure. This does run out of mana currently. I clipped? Yes, thank you. Manually. There we go. Know what to cast? Cast dates are very illogical when you don't know how they behave. That's true, Evasia. They're pretty weird. Like, I could put this, like, all the way over here, and it would still apply this horizontal path to all of these things back here, for some reason. And, hell, the only reason this wand works is because of the way the cast date functions, because this... I don't think this explosive projectile should wrap back to touch all these. But because we've got the multicast over grabbing this, like, that's the only reason it works, right? It's a whole thing. It's very abusable. I wonder if proper inheritance destroys wrapping. You don't actually know? Yeah, we'll have to try it out. Find out. I assume that, it would still reach for the subsequent spell like it normally would. The ultimate Noita balance patch? No kidding. Okay. Get me out of there. That's not safe. Do you need a black hole that's that fast? You can copy explosion more since Lumi is inside the payload anyway. Maybe. We could potentially go that route instead. I feel like these explosions are just large enough to not cause too much issue, though. We're trying not to break the game. Too much, at least. I'm looking for telekinesis, by the way. That's going to be really important for the future of this run. Drill is great. Blood is great. We've got a crit on blood on the 3rd floor. Which I'm actually amazed that my brain remembered that somehow. It's like the first time my brain has ever worked. God damn. Oh, okay. Get explosive projectile money with actual blood. Wait a second. Why is it called actual blood? What? Huh? What? What mod do I have on that's like... Oh my. Huh? What? Evasia, are you responsible for the hundreds of spells? Okay. Yes. Alright, well now we know. This is a material. Let's roll these because they're kind of crap. I'll take gas fire. It's decent for the future. I didn't get trick blood money, which I'm a little surprised by. I assumed that I was going to get trick blood money. It seems like it's going to be a bit of a random chance on whether this is a trick kill or not. Which I guess is acceptable. Once I run out of actual blood, this wand should become more consistent. If I ever make a Noita mod, it would slightly screw with you by having spells like blood, like not... but not really. Why? Why, Woat? Also, you have modded multiple times. Hey, it's another book. What the fuck? Ow. What is happening? What are these books from? What mod is the book from? I actually have no idea. Oh, is that from Curios? I see. That's pretty nice. Seems pretty strong. Oop. Bonk. Wow. It's a wand, alright. It is a wand. You got any other goodies kicking around here? I'm about ready to start going to parallel worlds. At just like maybe 200 more health. That would be good. Base, how are you doing today? Got anything you're working on? Oh my goodness. What is this? Is that allowed? Just working on the game. Nice. That's good to hear. Good to hear you're grinding away. Alright, let's see if we can sneak down here. Phasing. Kind of good. An unshuffle special. True. Extremely true. There we go. Perk Lotto is very, very nice here. Roll these two. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Wish I had the energy to work on my game, but instead I work on making Noita unplayable. Oh, God. At least you have the ability to work on your game. I have to just, you know, try to force other people to work on it. Okay, let's see here. Either that or I have to go learn how to code and somehow balance that with streaming and YouTube and, you know, having a life and all that sort of thing, which is very hard. I was considering making a Zelda mod for Noita that lets you use Tears of the Kingdom Ultra Hand ability to create crazy physics objects. That sounds really goofy. You have life? I do vote on occasion. Just don't have a life, lol. True. True, that's where I'm slipping up. Clearly. I think we get rid of this wand, right? This wand kind of doo-doo. Or no, we get rid of this wand. This wand's the most doo-doo, except... Where do I put my black hole wand then? What would I... Do I even want this wand? Is this wand actually crap? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think it's that good. Which is just... Well, it's 26 capacity. Feels weird to, like... I don't know. Use the funny wand. Do you see that? I mean, storage? I don't have added ones everywhere yet. I'm gonna leave it. I'll come back for it, maybe. We're coming back for glass cannon later anyway. I just need to find another glass. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. Huh. That hurt. Ouch. That hurt a lot. That hurt a whole bunch. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Where's the electricity coming from? I'm not a fan. That was refreshing. Yeah, just a refreshing acid bath. Nothing to worry about. Cool. Polymorph. I didn't go back and get the phasing I was supposed to get, did I? Maybe we should go do that really quick. Because I'm probably going to want phasing at some point. I don't think this is going to be the longest run ever. What the shit? An hourglass filled with some strange sand. It looks very old. So what you're saying is I should kick it. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Can I eat it? I can't eat the sands of time. I've never seen sandstorm. That's pretty. Okay. Yeah, wand homing would be nice here, Quoprin. That's for sure. I don't exactly remember where my phasing is. Just remember it's somewhere. And another one of my mods doing that clip. Wait, for which there, Shmamaron? Okay, let's run on over this way. Wow. Where are we heading? Ah. Nope. In Noita, you play as a 2-year-old that tries to eat any random crap they find. Yeah. Just the casual glossing over of the Ludmina mod. Oh. I got you, Shmam. Ooh, a heart. It's HP. We're up to 420 now. Which is optimal, I am told. Highly optimal amounts of HP. Well, time to ruin it immediately. Maybe we'll come back for the phasing. I don't know. We'll see. We're kind of cruising on this run. As I am wont to do. It's nice to be a little bit time efficient. Ah! I've been Gerardi'd. Gross. Gross. Get murdered, idiot. Alright, we're taking this one. What the shit? Did I just take like 99% of my life there? I think I did. Ow. Jeez, Louise. Did you pronounce Jarate how, like, one would pronounce karate? Karate? It's jar-based karate. What is the actual correct way to say Jarate? Is it jarate? Jarate? That doesn't sound right either. Game is refusing to give me TM Trainer. I'm going to Parallel Worlds. We'll find it. It will be found. One way or another. It's karate with a J. There you go. Ambrosia above you? That was fire. But you already knew that. Didn't you, Woat? You're just trying to trick me with a ruse. Although that said, I would like to pour some out and see if it is debated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly as anticipated. You're just blind? Okay. Here, let's see if it's not fire, though. I don't know if it's fire yet, but it hasn't done anything, which suggests to me that it is in fact fire. Why are there so many of you? There's far too many. Ouchies. Can I heal? I can. Glad I've been leaving these everywhere. Google Translate told me it's pronounced Jaratid, Jaratid, instead of karate version. Listen, all I know is I've been playing and watching TF2 since I was like a child, and everybody I've ever heard pronounce it has said Jaratid. But that doesn't mean that everybody... Like, I don't know, Google is more than everybody, right? What the f... Good God. I'm gonna think on that emo for a little bit there, Woat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. TF2 said it's jar-based karate. There you go. TF2 has to be right. It popularized karate. I wish I had more trick kills. I would like this thing to always trick kill. We might make some changes to this wand to make it trick kill more. That might be a thing that we go for. Ow. There's quite a few enemies, that's for certain. No, not more Jarate blood. Easy, brother. There we go. What is the lore behind Jarate and its role in TF2? The sniper has to stay in one place for extended periods of time because he's a sniper and an assassin, which means that inevitably he needs somewhere to do his business. And he chooses jars that I assume once contained the coffee that he drinks. So yeah, that's the lore, I believe. So he uses that as a weapon occasionally in the game because he can throw it at people, which then results in them taking critical hits damage. Or is it mini crits or is it full crits? I can't remember. It's one or the other. Let's put this on here. And grab this. I'll put that in here for later. I'll take the mana, because I definitely want that immediately. We can put that up at the front of the wand. I might actually be able to get this thing firing a little more consistently. TF2 lore is wacky. TF2 is just a crazy game. And yeah, the lore in that game is wild. we go. That's improved things markedly. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's behind the energy orb timer? I want to know. Warpcast. Kind of cool. I think we just take Hungry Ghost and go to a parallel world. Best game ever made. TF2 is pretty good. I've been thinking about playing it again, actually. Just every time I watch a YouTube video on a thing, I want to interact with said thing. It's almost like YouTube is all one big advertisement system. Our mana problems are not going to go away. I guess I could take this off, maybe, and that would help with our mana problems a lot. That does help quite a bit. I could also take this off. And then replace this with the triple spell. Maybe this is the setup. Might be a little better. Revenge Tentacle. I don't really want Revenge Tentacle going into parallel worlds. It seems like it would be more of an inconvenience than a help. Hey, that lava looks funny. Let's touch it. Ooh, Angie lava. What if I drink it? Yummy. I want to add support for items to Arena so I can throw piss jars at people out of spite. Oh, you want to use Fireball Orbit? We'll take one of these! And then it ends up getting exploded in your face because it's Fireball Orbit. And Fireball Orbit takes no prisoners. Ah. That's a large wand. Woohabab is looking for some Quake 3 or some Quake Live opponents. Oh man, I don't know if I've heard or if you've heard, chat. Well, I mean, I've heard. I don't know if you've heard. Michaela's game that she streams, her favorite video game. Like, literally, she was searching for months on end to find a video game that she actually liked. And she finally found one. And she, like, got entrenched in the community, and she really enjoyed it. It's getting shut down. So, yeah, that really sucks. They have, like, 3 months to play it, because it's an online game. I was thinking we should, do a little community event where we play some of the game. And we could all go in, you know, semi-blind together. I assume that most of you probably haven't played it. But I think that could be kind of like a cool thing to do. Why is it getting shut down? There isn't really a super known reason, sadly. But the team just doesn't seem to have the ability to keep going with it. Hi. She was listening in on me the entire time.
Oh, I just heard. I went to the bathroom and I heard you say such lovely ideas. Hello,
but yeah, that could be kind of a fun thing. I think we should line up a day for that.
Cool.
Ah. People are shooting stuff at me. What's the game called? It's called Video Horror Society because VHS was copyrighted.
No, it's not.
Oh, what was the reason?
I don't know exactly.
Oh, okay.
Something like ish.
So yeah.
Video Horror Society. And it's free to play.
Yep.
Right now though it's obviously not in its best state because they've made it to they've, I think, transitioned it to peer-to-peer now.
Right.
So...
I mean, that would still not be that bad, especially since we can put together a group of people so easily.
Oh yeah, customs.
Yeah.
Customs are good.
Yeah, so I'm sure that would work.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. How long does the game have to exist?
Till September 8th.
September 8th. Ah! So yeah, I guess we should probably do that sooner than later. That way, if anybody wants to get hopelessly addicted to it before it goes away, we've got that option.
There are some people that are, I think, trying to make it to the we can still have customs eventually, and they're not the devs. But I don't know if they'll be able to do it or not.
Yeah, it sounds like a tricky thing.
So.
Ah! What a rude thing shooting at me like that. Alright, I think I'm like exactly the... Oh, I'm alive somehow. Oh my god. I need to stop fucking around because I'm about to find out. Ah. Okay. That was spooky. Yeah, I don't think they'll open source the code because it seems like they might want to come back to the project down the line or something.
I don't know.
That would be the only reason why they wouldn't open source the code that I can imagine, other than pure greed.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I can think of too. Like we've asked them for tools to try to get it like that, but they said it would take like a couple more months to do that, and they don't have the money to like
there you
work
go.
on that, money or the time, because they need to like work on other stuff.
Yeah, hard to come back from a shutdown for sure. But like at the same time, the team that made the game in the first place, they're known for like working on projects that aren't theirs and like just being like a support team sort of thing, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, they do that.
Yeah, so you know, it's possible they'll go to work on other people's games for quite an extended time and then come back with, you know, another go. Hopefully, they'll actually advertise their video game because they didn't do that at all. They're like, oh yeah, we'll advertise it once it's ready for full release. But it didn't make it, sadly. How do you feel about Dead by Daylight, Michaela? I think that's relatively similar.
I have wow, I have played Dead by Daylight, but I did like it a lot for a long time,
But then they added Nicolas Cage.
No, that's not the reason.
It's not the only reason.
I found I was getting like really easily stressed playing Dead by Daylight. Like it has just even how the sound system is set up. It's made to be like a horror to make you feel like stress.
Yeah, the chase sound or music is like pretty wild.
Chase music, the heartbeat, when the terror radius.
The killers.
So I ended up just getting kind of easily burnt out from it, from just being stressed while playing it all the time. But that's why I like Video Horror Society, was because it was like it's set in the 80s, so it's 80s themed. It has super cute cosmetics and like how you like can customize how you look, and well, not customize how you look, but just super fun cosmetics.
It's a much goofier game.
Yeah. It's just the art is just super fun and chill, and they put so much like effort into the maps. Like the maps are really cool, and the maps and monsters are inspired by 80s, well maybe not 80s, but like older horror movies.
Yeah, they have The Thing, which is really cool, and the Thing map.
Yeah, so
Video Horse Society.
Video Horror Society. Yeah. Yeah, and you actually get to like fight the monsters. You don't just like run from them. You make weapons and fight them. So there's a lot more to do as the role of teen or survivor, like in Dead by Daylight, it's called Survivor. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This cat is trying to cause issues.
Yeah, she does that. Is this thing broken? It seems like a really, really good item. No! He broke my mirror! That's 7 years of bad luck for that guy.
You know, it's raining outside.
Wow. That's crazy. It's raining outside? The outdoors? You touched it last? I'm afraid you will get the bad luck? Oh god. Guess we're never finding T-Boy then. I'm looking for perks, by the way. Telekinesis and that one other one. Breathless is good enough. I'll take one of these two. Mirror has limited uses. It can reflect a set amount of projectiles before it breaks. I see. That makes sense. Not the grocery store. The grocery store, Michaela. What will you do?
Let's go.
Nobody's ever made it to the grocery store and back. I remember the one time I went to the grocery store during a thunderstorm. It was actually like a rainstorm, and it was so frickin' rainy out that it, like, the entire street flooded. And thankfully, I was in shorts and sandals, and it... What? What? Oh yeah, that wasn't even the worst time.
That was...
No, not even close. There was a time that was worse than that. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, for some reason the streets flood really bad around here. Let's jump. What's that? Flash floods, yeah. I guess that's one way of putting it. Kill him. I killed him. I killed him good. Are you doomed to never get a circle of stealing? I already have buoyancy. I'm looking for telekinesis. Me who lives in a desert. Technically, this is semi-desert where I live. So, you know, it should also count as that. Oh, no! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and then we're gonna pick up this perk. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think shit's gonna get real. So give me a moment here, chat. Here's some music. Give me one moment. Let us continue. Alrighty. Back to it. Alright, this is TM Trainer. Our entire game is about to get really, really messed up. I have no idea exactly what's going to happen. I just know that video game is going to break. So here we go. You won't notice anything until you explore more. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess we'll take this and go. Does anybody have a clue where in the save stains are maybe stored? My save is permabugged and I have 79% pheromone stain. It won't go away, making both my invisibility not work. But also a ton of hearts right around Mina. Do you have a bunch of stainless armors, Nasuki? Because it sounds like that's your problem. Sounds like that's where things are going wrong. Stains are done in a weird way. What do we have up here? Ooh, another add mana. Don't mind if I do. Could really use some edit wands everywhere. That would go a long way toward helping. Or sorry, not stainless armor. What's the remove stain one? I can't remember what that one's called. My brain isn't coming up with it. Repelling cape, that's the one. Yeah, I never really use that thing, so I always forget the name of it. Everybody remembers the name but me. Okay. Grab one of these for later. Just put that on there, that's just free damage. Free damage. Put a heavy shot on here for fun. Putting oil on there as well. It's not a bad idea. And this can go back to being a quad. Now we've got a little bit more inventory space. Didn't you use in the Sun Quest? I don't think so, Quopran. Pretty sure I just used gas blood. And saving grace. Stainless is definitely not, or sorry, stainless isn't necessary. It helps a lot. We did use a lot of stainless. I don't think I used too many. What the shit? Oh. Oops. What? Is that normally there? Did I do my alignment wrong? Huh? What the heck? Uh-oh. Hugem Black Trick. Rebelmon Lava Torch. Uding Spellhif Lava below your wand. Okay. Ammonium Karen. Seems bad. Tan spell show. Ons apopaniosly. Cactiles do. That seems like a really strong spell. 325 explosion with 60 radius seems freaking broken. Ega denote Sile. Energy Crosusic for yo every project. What? What? Nuke larg. Take coverns at large. It's not, it doesn't look that large. But I'll take its word for it. I'm waiting for like one of these to actually be like broken. Ding Lecturnge. We're gonna be stuck here for a billion years looking at all these stupid spells. This one reduces recharge time by 0.42 for 47 mana drain. That is pretty bad. This is literally just Spitterbolt. This is just Spitterbolt timer. Bolt that. Orbwation. Mur runs Orchid hat. Why is their spells all shittily spelled? Because we're playing... We've got TM Trainer active, which is corrupting and randomizing all the spells. That's why. Uh-oh. Al Punkin. Ninir prayer. Congri. What's that? I think this is Angry Ghost. I don't know what this one is. Congri, that's me. Take it. I'm not taking it. Alpunkin. I don't have it at once everywhere yet, and I'm very upset about that, by the way. We got another mana, which is great to see. How am I gonna find telekinesis now? I've literally been hunting a specific perk, and now I don't even know what the fuck it could possibly be. Yeah, this is add mana. What the fuck? No! No! It's 0 mana plus 50 med castling. God damn it. It's garbage. I just bought it for no reason. Jickle arrows, a tiny toxic. Dude, these are all trash. Ingbyon. 8 drill damage though. This looks like it's just a good drill. That's just a drill. We've got X Caspel Sigma. A slow progil is some distantiously case spell in. 75 damage for 68 mana. That sounds scary. Bolt Zeta. What the fuck has happened? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say these are all bad. Magical Bolt, another. Definitely cast, like, multiple magic bolts. Woo, look at that explosion damage! It's pretty good. Pathanerg. It just makes it shoot faster. What? Okay. I'm sorry, 136 mana for 3 damage? That may be the worst spell I've ever seen in my entire life. Arc Bolt Thick for your 15 enemies, Al Blood Eye. What the fuck? I don't really see the modded stuff. When we stop having a stroke. Cast 3 spells. Cast 3 spoosly casts. 2 mana drain. Cast 2 your wand. And at what the torched sec. On blade. Pels in forms ever. Fuck. Why are the wands crazy? How am I supposed to sustain any of this shit? Jeegle Beleriadote F. Projected in Visicast as your ears. I mean, my ears are, I guess, kind of invisible because you can't see them, so I can't fault the wand. This reduces recharge for 14 mana. Conga, thank you for the 5 months strengthening the Armada. I appreciate that. What is this invisible spell? This is just a fully invisible spell. What the fuck? What the shit? Huh? It turns spells into... Why doesn't this one shoot anymore? Oh no. What the fuck did this thing do? What? What the fuck? It broke everything. I can't cast spells anymore. I think this debuff is making it so I can't cast my... Oh no. Oh no. How are we gonna beat the boss if we can't use our wand anymore? Oh wait, this is what's breaking it, isn't it? What the... Hello? Why do I just have it? What is it? What is happening to my... I can't shoot it. This spell just fucked my wand entirely. Okay, maybe once this wears out, please let me shoot my wand again normally. Hang on. Okay, that wand's broken. This wand is also broken. Oh no. Oh no. None of my shit works anymore. It's literally all broken. I can't even cast Hollow Egg. Everything is broken. Oh no. Is there anything I can do? How do fix? Oh no. Mod restart? Okay, let's start with one of those. Just kill him with eye and tablet. That might end up having to be the play there, Messian. Although, have you seen the size of the... Well, I won't be able to kill him with eye because I have to sacrifice the eye. Oh no. Perk removal altar? I don't have a perk that's causing the problem. Okay, we can shoot again. I'm gonna say, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these. I don't know which spell it is that fucked everything up, but we gotta get rid of it. Okay. We're back on track. What is that? Gasho, enemy's butt. Minus 15 damage. How you doing there, Tetri? Welcome on in. Welcome. What? Is that just 50 mana? A land right you. This is so bad. I'm doing good. Oh, it's Tetril, isn't it? Welcome on in. Welcome. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the mods that I'm playing with right now, and they're breaking my brain a little bit. Yeah, it gives you 50 mana, I promise. What's this one? At cast, Twevely, Adving, Project Panding. It's bad. It's so bad. This is also bad. Alright, so it sounds good there, Tetri. Polylilderet. What about this one? What? What? Duh! My wands can't shoot anymore again. This thing is spawning wands. I'm sorry, what? What is this? Why do we have a Twitch integration wand? It just spawns a wand that disappears. I can't shoot anymore again. Yeah, the ominous timer is very spooky. It spawned some spells. This needs to be active for the next arena. There's no possible way this could sync up in arena. I can't think of a... That's a fire alpha G mag? The peculiar bee of the fur lights rot. Does that spawn a fish? That's a touch of. Asks another everything. Another everything. For 155 mana. Man. You'll be to see your Wan. Primordial sick if Uick or Euro actual owl. That was my water flask. No! What was that? Why was that so loud? Oh my god. I kind of want to cast it again. Jesus. What the fuck did that? I'm sorry, was that the fish? Did the fish just do that? I think that was the fish, right? Oh no. Jesus Christ. What is anything? Mana. Why do I have to buy that? What? It was on the ground. Why am I having to buy these? I'm on fire now. This is terrible. Water me. Okay. What? Okay, what did I just purchase? What? Why does this do that much damage? What on there remotely indicates that this does that much damage? Because I thought at the very least I could trust the stats on the wands. But that seems to also be a lie. Oh my god. What even is the projectile? I can't even tell. What the fuck? Why did it shoot 10 billion strange firebolts? What? Why? What even is this thing? I don't know what it's doing. Oh my god. Okay, but what if we did even more? Uh-oh. What's that sound? Oh. Oh. So stupid. Why did it do that? What? Why? Why? Oh no. Okay. Why did it do something completely different from what it was doing earlier? Where are we? What the fuck? What the shit is happening? All the gammas are broken. Okay. I can still cast black holes. My speed up is gone. Ah! Okay. All right. I think we might have to separate this out for like a whole nother thing. What happened? I cast a wand with a bunch of... It just killed me. I don't even know what happened. It just... Saw blades. Alright. Wow. God, I need to breathe after. I feel like I need to lay down. What the fuck? Can we get like an option to start with that, Evasia? I feel like that as a starting thing would be pretty funny. Just having it like right in front of the first holy or right in front of the mountain would be good. Cheat UI? True. We'll just use Cheat UI. Okay. Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to get the mountain mod done today because we're gonna be fucking around with that. I'm a little bit sad because I really want to do that, but now this is pretty funny. Or the inferior cheat menu. Wow, unbelievable. All right, let's try that like a couple more times, and then I'm gonna go lay down because it's a lot. Okay, hang on. Install. What? Not install. Why did it start new game? Here we go. Could start a nightmare run till it drops. I don't think so. Mind the fact that by cheat menu literally is missing half its features, but it's still better. Cheat menu has the nice movement. That's like the one thing it has going for it. Okay, perks. Uh-oh. Minus off more. One seeing. Trinon, Tink Cordy, Hit Repe. Where are we going for what is this mod called again? Or what is the perk we're looking for called? I can't remember. TM Trainer, okay. So around here then. TM Trainer. There we go. All right. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and shut that off, and we'll give it a little restart. Don't show localized. Oh, yeah, that would probably be a good call. Pardon me. Quoprin says, well, be leaving you with your totally normal run, going to sleep. Have a good in there, Quoprin. Thank you for hanging out with us today. All right, let's see how this goes a second time. I was expecting the environment to be all fricked up too, to be honest. I'm a little surprised it's not. Maybe it is and I just haven't noticed it yet. It's possible. Okay. Let's try again. Ow. Alright. Let's grab a little bit of wooder. And we've got workst you. Uh-oh. Expliming, that seems scary. Nothing makes any Oh, what the shit was that? What was that? Ah! Okay. Okay. Run. Just need one good spell. Which one do you think is the Giga Death Cross? Can I afford any of these? Not enough gold, not enough gold, not enough gold, not enough gold. No, 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 no. I'm poor. Frick. Okay. I think this is the one that blew me up. Okay, I was right. Hallways. That one. Yes, we have a spider. That's pretty good. That doesn't do anything. What the? It's also another thing. What is this thing spouting upward really fast? I don't know. This is the kill me spell, so I don't want that one. What's this one? Oh, beam thrower, I think. Beam thrower with a formation. Okay, noted. So I guess this is our start. Oh my god. Okay, what did I put on there that's breaking stuff? Is this one? Okay. That's the one that's breaking thing. I guess this is what we're using for now. All right. Yeah, I played with projectile randomizer enough to kind of know the weirdness that goes on with this setup, Evasia. But shit. Why is there so much concrete down here? What the heck? Why is there so much concrete? What? 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 Does this only work sometimes? I have no idea what's happening. I'm so confused. Sneak, thank you for the follow. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. This is gonna be a hard run, isn't it? It doesn't work anything like procedural projectiles. Really? That's kind of crazy. Ah, that's spicy water. Circle of concrete. I get. Why is the spell just randomly not work sometimes? It's so weird. So insanely jank. Did that guy just... I don't think he was able to hit me there for some reason. It looked like the damage got reflected back. I wonder if the perks are weird too. I'm not really sure. I don't really have any way of telling. Unless I just try it. Nope, that's not a thing. I'm on fire. We're not gonna have any money for wands and stuff. We're gonna have to rely on perks to carry us a fair bit, I think. Either that or getting lucky with one wand find. Okay, that's gonna burn through slowly. And hope we really have to be willing to use our HP to learn, I think. So do the spells randomize every time, or are they the same? Oh, I'm alive. Run. Run. Okay. I can afford a wand, and it has many spells on it. I must purchase it. They randomize every time. Okay. We've got Tinkordi, Atunati with Wreath. Ing when you're Wait, what? What? It's faster swimming. It's unlimited breath. Got it. Got it. Tink Cordy sounds like a 50-50. Yeah, it's either like tinker with wands everywhere or never allowed to do that again. One of the two. What link do we have here, Horatio? I'm just getting white screened. I'm just perma white screened, Horatio. I'm sorry. It didn't work. Didn't freaking work. Other people will have to tell me what it is. Okay, let's go over each of these spells one by one. Ow. Got it. That's acid. Is this one, are these two are the same? So these are both acid, things to acid. Canadians usually have some English accents or accents. I mean, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they'll like their accent is a Canadian accent, and it's variant based on like West Coast, East Coast, or like middle of the country sort of thing. It varies. Ripley Tua? What is this? This looks really good. It's oil. It's just oil. That's really, really good. Everyone has an accent, I guess, is the correct answer. What the shit? Short range touch of instant death. Jesus. Okay. Short range touch of death that isn't instant kill, thankfully. That's kind of good. This might be the best one so far. This seems like my best spell so far. This seems like a spell that would actually win me the game. What the shit? The touch of is a touch of chaotic polymorph? What the fuck? That's messed up. Okay. Alright, I think we've figured out the optimal combo for now. And it looks something like this. We're getting ourselves unlimited bouncing spells. I think we're all set up for whatever we're about to be doing. This is so weird, man. I guess we're gonna be perma-slimed. I speak American. I speak English. My ideal language. Oh, man. Do I not do damage? Why did that guy just die? Stop shooting me, you fuck! He's dead. I have no idea what's going on with the bouncing. I'm just applying a bouncing buff to myself every time I shoot. That's all I know. Okay, we've got some new spells to play with here. That's good, I guess. I'm dead. I've killed myself because Tentacler. Personal Tentacler is very, very good. Ugh. This is happening. What's that? Okay. Good luck. Alright. What? Just like one or two more attempts, I think. We'll go for. I was planning on drowning them in the slimy oil, but I was too aggressive. Another mod to add into Chaos Randomizer. No kidding there, Conga. Okay. Perks. TM Trainer. There we go. Go ahead and turn off our cheat GUI. Let's try again. This is it. Will I be able to succeed or not? I'm not entirely certain. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Thankfully, our base spells are normal, but as soon as we can, we'll replace them with funny new spells. And hopefully we can get a win. Anomalous Ring, nice. What's this one do? Dying enemies release rats to serve your bidding. All rats become your friends. Neat. What is the first perk? This is TM Trainer. It's basically it's like it corrupts my run. So spells are no longer normal, and neither are perks, and everything gets really, really weird. That's the general idea. I feel like I should be running this with the gold, or the material randomizer. I'm gonna grab the tablet because I may well need it. I have good use for this tablet. Spooky? Yeah. So far, it's killed like a really long run and made a really short run. So yeah, it's definitely pretty bad. Definitely the opposite of helpful. Not really how I would recommend winning a run. Trying to gather all the gold here, but this guy's being a real piece of work. Alright, let's try for one of these. Beautiful. Get a little bit more gold. I want to see if we can head up here. This looks like it's probably a mushroom formation or something. The opposite of helpful, yeah. That's for certain. What's that up there? What's going on with the blue thing in there? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that water just killed this guy. Water in air quotes, I guess. What is this? I don't take damage to this thing. What did I get? Jester's Ball. Magically infused rubber ball. Can I throw this at things to deal damage? Huh. How you doing, Hotskin? Welcome on in. Things are pretty good. I'm a little tired today. Yesterday I was really burnt out from the super long stream, so I took the day off. But today's been a really fun stream. I've been having a good time. That said, I think it'll be another short stream today as well, just for my own sake. I'd like to take a little bit of time to work on some YouTube stuff and work on some stream stuff. I have a really cool new program that Zytio showed me that I want to set up. So I gotta take some time to do that. Can I afford these? I can't afford these. I'm gonna buy the one that looks kind of like buoyancy. Ooh, fits really... Well, actually, I don't know. It's kind of good. The Jester's Ball seems really good. I don't know how strong it is. These new little curio items are pretty strong, seemingly. I'm a little afraid it's gonna get me into trouble here. It seems very strong, though. I like that it does have, like, a rubbery feel to it. Then it turned into, like... It's very crystally here. Yeah. I got so drowsy sometimes that I now think being a little bit tired is just part of my personality. That's rough. Yeah, it sucks being tired. I think just getting out and moving around can help with that sometimes. It's so nice out right now. I'm definitely gonna go for a walk in a little bit again. Maybe a bit of a longer one. Some whiskey. But yeah, once again, I guess I'll announce it again. We're gonna have like a little special event, kind of like a going away party for Michaela's game. VHS is going down forever, and that is Michaela's favorite game. She's been playing it for months now, and like streaming it and everything. And it's just really sad to see her having to go through losing her favorite game. Because like I've lost many an online game myself, but I've never lost my favorite game, you know? It's always just sitting there in my library. You know, I've lost the online functionality of Dark Souls 1, but like, you know, it's still there. I can still play it. I could technically get some online play if I try really hard. But yeah, it's just going to be deleted. So yeah, we're going to be doing like a play session of that. And I would encourage you all to come play with me because it's actually a free-to-play game. Video Horror Society. And hopefully we can get like a good session in together. And yeah, it's 5-player matches, so we can get like a couple of groups going or something. It seems like it'd be pretty fun. Jester's Ball is wild. Look at that thing fly. It's very, very fast. I could probably beat the whole run with this thing. Assuming it doesn't get broken at some point. You want to do a Dark Souls Remastered Dried Finger run at some point? I remember doing like a Meowcenaries run back in the day, Pickled Sausage, where I had, I was constantly being I was constantly having to invade and survive my invasions against people. That was really fun. G Shorklo NG Emu Oskapur. I think this is extra perk, and I think this is some form of immunity. And this is I have no idea. I'm taking this one. It seems like it's some sort of immunity. Shork, I love shorks. Frick. A fast rat you take no. Okay. We got acid escurigo. It sounds like a recipe. Aerifying sile to west on how muck. What? Are you serious? It gives me... Wait a second. It fully recharges my limited spells. That's so wild. Dude, why don't we have a portable spell refresh spell? Except none of these goofy spells require that anyway. Ah! Shit. Okay. Thankfully, saved that. I can't shoot anymore. Now you need a portable health refresh. You're telling me. I was gonna make a spell refresh, but I realized Greeks make it mostly redundant. That's fair. Yeah, it would have to be like an early game thing. I wish there were more like resources to manage in Noita. I think it's really strange that there's only like there's just mana and health, right? Why isn't there a spell that like sucks up your levitation energy, or like a spell that does it only break vanilla spells when it does that? It seems so, Evasia. That appears to be the thing that breaks it. It was harder to circumvent most resources. That's so weird. Yeah, it is weird. But yeah, you can't circumvent like pretty much every resource. I like the magical like the magical pencils and stuff where you have to like fill up a resource bar and then you get to use it. I feel like that's a really good resource management thing, and like they're both pretty fun. It's just like like as an offensive or defensive tool, I think that might be like really, really strong, and the slow pace at which you can abuse it makes it too good, maybe? I don't know. It'd be interesting to try and like make that at like a battle pace level spell. The fuck is... Oh my god! What was that? What is this? Hey, come back here. Hang on. I want it. What is this thing? Come here. Come here. Come here, you rascal. This thing's gonna hurt me way too much. This is gonna hurt. Come on. Jesus! Calm down. Come here. Is this like TM Trainer? This is literally TM Trainer. Anfield. This is TM Trainer for Noita. That's precise. Glad I wasn't in range of that, I guess. Everybody's dead. No, says... Mystery barrel fun. Maybe it's for the best he didn't grab it. Tentacles in a jar died. So you're telling me that one of these spells blew everything up? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And one of them looks like a Giga Holy Bomb, and I'm gonna get tricked into thinking it's that one, and then I'm gonna not cast that one, and I'm gonna cast all the other ones, and then I'm gonna get blown up by specifically that one. And now it's time to make the future true. That is a huge... It spanked the barrel. No, that was definitely a spell. Okay. Oh, thank you. Well, hello! Greetings. I guess I have a homunculus now. Oh no. Bloodura Itidansi Explorek Explorjek I'm gonna take Explore Jack. Wow, that's really good. Wait, why is there more money over here? Yeah, Explore Jack was the right call for sure. We have Repulsion Field now. What? 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 Huh? Is this because I mod restarted? What just happened? Nothing makes sense! Okay. Gonna find out one by one what these do. Okay, good. I don't even know what's happening and I made the mod. That's great. Nope. Okay. Cast Giga Holy Bomb first. I'm good. Ow! What the fuck? What is this juice? What even is this stuff? It's so bright. Ow! What is it? It gives me mana regen. Oh. That looks scary as shit. What the hell? What's it doing? That looks good. Okay, that might be a strong spell. This one has bomb in the name. Okay. Insanely lame. Holy shit. ID Baiter. Okay. Wow, that's garbage. This is just a good spell. Arcly Trailcated Pate. Okay. What if we do like this and this? Ah! Is this like this is concentrated mana that looks like slime. It's weird. Well then, I think this trail is not worth using. I think we gotta pick up some RGEF. Goodbye, cruel world. Fuck was that? Was that jank-ass movement? Bruh, stop that. Stop! What is it doing? It's got anti-homing! It's got anti-homing! Okay. That's trash. We're gonna throw this out, because that's literal garbage. E with EE? This also has anti-homing. Why the fuck do all these spells have anti-homing? What about this torch? Jesus Christ! Ah! Don't. Wait a second. This thing is the anti-homing? Oh my god. Okay, the modifier I had was anti-homing. That was where I was going wrong. Interesting. What about this one? Bruh. Everything wand. A brig soil your sir. Okay. That is soil plus whatever the else that is. Ook bowl pour. We got movement, chat. We got movement. Hog. That's literally better than... This is literally better than... I guess it's not better. It's pretty expensive. But that's pretty nice. Ow! Why does my triple spell explode me? It's... Fuck that shit. Alright. Ow! What? It's just blood. This is just blood magic. Whoops. Little bit of a whoops. I don't know what this is. I think it's like some type of ice. Huh. Alrighty. I can't pick up my items. Why does that make so much sense? What if I start dumping stuff? I pick up my items then? Why? Why? Just why? Why can't I pick up my items? This mod was designed to, like, just fuck with me, but, like... Damn it. What is this? Explodrew. Why does this cost 300 mana? Where did it even come from? Did all of my spells change when I mod restarted? Oh my god. Oh no. That's not... No. Okay. So it's the end of the run, is what you're saying. I just need to continue casting this. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be okay. No, it's not gonna be okay. It's not okay at all. Yeah, just a reminder to everyone, this is an unfinished mod. Oh my god. This is something else, Avisha. Thank you for sharing this. It's very fun. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening either, and I think that's part of the fun. Undeniably a mod of all time, that's for sure. Just... It's one of those things where, like, a twisted mind writes something into the computer, and the computer's like, I'm gonna fuck this up even more somehow. That's what happened. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh yeah, my computer's handling this like a champ, Darsgar. That's for sure. Look at all the hearts falling from the sky. Oh, there's a great chest that survived for a moment. Nice. Alright. Well, that's a nice fireworks show, I guess. Man, things did get really bad. There's so many treasure chests opening up still. This is totally in the spirit of Vanilla Noita. Cursed bullshit, go! Yeah, I guess that is kinda it, isn't it? Alright. Bitrate said goodbye. Yeah, basically. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, I think that's going to be all for me today. It was a little bit of a short stream, but it's a sweet one too. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did as well. I'll see you all on... Let's see, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday already. Yeah, we'll see y'all on Thursday. I don't know what I'll do yet, but probably some more modded shenanigans. We'll be mixing some things up. I'll probably do some vanilla runs too. But yeah, I need to just like take some time to chill, and yeah, I'm going a little bit light this week. Yeah, no, my brain from like the mimics and I'm tuckered. But yeah, have a lovely Wednesday, everyone. And yeah, there'll be a new video out coming soon. Actually, I'll be doing some recording. I've got like a couple little ones I want to do, just some micro videos, and then some bigger stuff on the way as well. I've got 3 really big videos on the go. But yeah. Yeah, have a good one, everyone. Good night, Eva. And let's track someone down to raid. Keep the good times rolling. Thank you to everybody who stuck around with me to the tail end here. And let's see who we've got on today. Let's see here. Crow's playing some FTL. Crow Revel, if you don't know them. They're like me for like if he is like me for FTL, if that makes sense. He's except probably better. He's definitely better than me. He has like crazy no pause win streaks and just completely dominates FTL, and he's a joy to watch. Always really entertaining gameplay. So please go and enjoy some of that, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.